Short range 9,
And long 40?
35.
35? Oh, okay.
Shields, can you
40 is
prepare the
air to ground.
flying stuff southeast of us, like a bit like a kilometer away or so? Yeah, put them at like south of Antrakia, the drones, something like that. Southeast on the.
What is the long range again?
Yeah, but then you
35.
can simulate the ones with the jammer on it. Actually, you can just blow it up right in front instead of on top for the ones that are being jammed, supposedly. All right. Then.
Oh, he messaged me before I could message.
Oh sure. Oh yeah, yeah. Southeast part, out of sight. Sure, fine as well. Quickly put that there. And then... Expecting anyone else this right moment, or is everyone here? I see Dennis and Raven is busy doing other stuff. So, right.
Either you're way better paid than I am.
They did spawn in something just right now.
I hope I don't lose connection completely.
But we stole them.
Bark is losing
Hell
connection.
yeah, rich
Brought them
boy
back
got
from
the
Japan.
settlement.
Oh, fuck me. I'll be right back.
Alright, if you say so.
We will change how we operate. I will keep this one short, even though normally I keep things very long. And Jens, once again, that's what she said, Maxi. We have a situation in which the battlefield is changing. So the changing battlefield also means that we have to adapt what we have in our unit and in our missions. And also means how you, of course, operate will also need to make sense in that. Now, this is a work in progress. This is something that is going to need adjusting as we go. However, we have gotten somewhat of a system already figured out. Now, there's a couple things you guys might have noticed from the mod pack. That's a drone signals mod. That's a Crocus FPV mod. That's a Bullet UAV detector mod. And some other jamming stuff for those who've watched into the files. Now, also what you see is this Acre SATCOM. and some other models that you might have seen before. Now, I'm going to be showing you a couple things in a very
If someone
short,
would heal me, that would be very
oh,
helpful.
that's nice. Someone asking for a heal on channel 1. So what we'll be doing is telling you a bit about what to expect, how it would work in the actual situations, and then how you need to decide how to act upon it. Now, today is not going to be me teaching you how to work with or against the UAVs. This is showing you what's out there and what you can expect. And then based on that, you guys will, the upcoming week and weeks, will start to implement it. I'm going to be throwing you into the wild, so to speak, in that regard. We'll be teaching you bit by bit and explaining how it might affect you. Now, there's a couple things laid out here. We'll start from this side. Now, these are what we call FPV drones, first-person view drones. There's an AT version. That's the one with the ball, so to speak, the wire coil in front of it. And there's also the AP one, so that's anti-personnel. Now, we'll be showcasing you what damage it does to one of these vehicles in a moment, hence the barriers, because we're getting some explosives here. There's the Mavic drone, very famous with all the videos with the bottom light and all that. That's actually within our unit as well. And right here, that's the Mavic drone, and the Mavic itself has a number of grenades that we can put right under it. These will be hovering right above you, be dropping the grenade, and this is something that the cartels use, what the terrorist cell uses, and what the Russians are using, whoever. This is the... okay, can we just explain that shit later on, instead of right now, Hayal? We'll make sure we'll help you out with that later on. Alright, so... this, of course, also is our Black Hornet, which is the one we'll mostly be using. And this is a backpack. I'm skipping that one for now. A backpack which has one of these jammers. This is this jammer is looks like an AT9, and that jammer right there with the one that looks like the fridge with the antenna sticking out of it. Those are the hard jammers. These actually are microwave jammers, and they'll fry your UAV essentially, and it falls out of the fucking sky. Now, this right here is a RF 3080, which is a Acre 2 jammer, and this Acre 2 jammer, essentially it is a Acre 2 radio transmitter, but we've configured it to be a portable jammer. This is something we call a low range, high powered jammer. This is how we configure it. This means that approximately 250 to 150 meters, depends on terrain coefficiency and obstacles and all that in the area as well. And essentially, once a UAV is in range of this jammer that you can place down as an individual in the game, it will make sure that once the drone is getting close, it will be essentially jammed so much as to they'll be able to hit the target. It won't immediately fall out of the sky, but it could be that it's being guided by one of us as Zeus's, ergo the enemy, to be focused on you. Now, we also have medium range, low strength jammers. What we've done is, if we walk up to this direction, all of these vehicles in-game that have an antenna on it, and this is something that we, of course, sort of dictate ourselves, which ones it is. Some of them might be just antennas for communication, but at this current time, we've said that these antennas and these antennas right here on the MRAPs, they'll be the ones that are passively, or they're semi-actively, I guess, will be jamming the area around you. Which means that if you're going into a heavy drone zone, so to speak, and you do not have one of these vehicles with you, you might be more, less protected against drones. Of course, you can shoot them out of the sky, but they might come at you quick, as you've seen on YouTube enough. Now, this jammer that I showed on the table, that's the one you can deploy with you. Now, who's gonna exactly take it with you? That's something that you're gonna have to decide and learn as we go, and then we're gonna build that SOP as a unit as we go. Now, let's say you don't have one of these vehicles, but you still want to be protected in the vehicle. You follow me right here. This is the kind of stuff we can also do. We can attach the jammer on top of a vehicle, and the type of jammer will change. We can have different antennas, we can have different systems, but that's something we'll do.
You can go, Luca. Don't be scared.
Now, we will also protect and bigger objects. Let's say you build an FOB. You don't want small jammers. We can use this jammer right here.
Oh my gosh, it's a fucking microwave.
A bigger jammer, which is about 750 to 1,000 meters range. Now, you have to imagine that the moment that this motherfucker will target the jammer and it gets into the range, it will actually destroy the drone immediately. It will be fried and fall out of the sky. But this one is just a bigger range jammer, right? Now, this is the kind of stuff that we will also be working with. These models will change as we go. So just, if you have any ideas, you can put them in the suggestions mod and say we should use this vehicle or this object. That's exactly what we want your input on as well. Now, all of this is fucking bullshit if you don't know what the fuck these drones actually are doing. So I would request you guys to stand behind those concrete barriers right there behind you and be somewhat protected, as we're going to be testing out these drones in a live fire situation. So, Shields, if you would be so kind, is everything in position?
There should be
I'm too
two
short, I can't
AT
see.
and one with the grenade.
Too short.
Maverick is one, the one with the grenade. Yes, with the AT ones.
Just
Nice.
use G
I will,
like a true Sigma.
I will work with the one with the grenade first. Which Mavic is that? The three? Oh, this the one on the table. No, that is
Hello.
okay. All right. First of all, the grenade one. I will be flying it over here and just watch as we go. Oh, the jammers are. I think there's a little jammer on at the moment. Shields? Yeah, just disable them, delete them for now, and it's off. There goes.
Oh, don't judge me on height.
It's still on somewhere. Yeah, it's off. Very nice. All right. Can you, in the meantime, Shields, take a Mavic take the detector from the tools, and then I'll put the range up real quick so you have everyone can hear the. Log in. Right, now in order to know that a drone is coming, we have something called a drone detector. Now, we will put the range up quite substantially and the volume up as well. Shields, do you have it on you at the moment? The bullet.
It does the beat.
Right, very good. Right. The drone is really annoying at the moment, but
Oh yeah, we can hear it.
all right,
Yes, sir.
we are there. There you go. Alright, so we got a couple drones that that we can use. The first one is a Crocus AT drone that I'm going to show you guys. Now this guy will actually destroy your MRAP, but it will save you when you're inside of it, but it will absolutely fuck up your day otherwise.
The drone detection.
It's about 1 kilometer if we haven't configured
Wow.
it specifically. Yes,
Yeah,
but
a
that's
lot.
the basic one, and that's something that we can adjust, of course.
I mean, has to carry like 12 gauge now.
Them all.
Kevin, why are you in the blowing position?
Let's see, where's the showcase? Right there. All right, incoming.
Shut the fuck up.
Clearly.
I am coming in from the southeast.
Southeast. Which target should I hit first? The back one?
Take the vehicle.
Yeah, that
The
ramp.
AT
Oh,
ones.
yes, the vehicle.
The vehicle.
The normal
The
civilian
vehicle.
The civilian vehicle.
Yo, it's Batman.
Yes, this is the. Yes, I can disable those, but we.
There's enough drones in the air, bro.
There it is.
Ew.
Holy fuck.
Jesus Christ.
So that is the AT variant, which means that it's important to have your fucking jammer off, and that's the whole point here, right? Makes sense.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Watch out for secondary. Someone
Right.
died.
Now we also have a grenade variant.
Sir, Marshall, question: Is it the jammer? Is it on by default on VIX, or do we have to manually?
It will default be on the jammer. Will default be on. Yes, if it's on if you're taking one of the vehicles, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
all right.
It's better to check if it's on when you move out, right?
No, if you have the vehicle, it will be on. It will
beep.
differentiate. I coded that in myself. Alright, you can disable the
The detector is
detectors,
on currently.
Please disable it.
So I have already made a version which will be updated next week, and that one we have configured it so that it's usable via Ace Interact, and you'll also be able to make sure that doesn't detect the Blue 4 drones, which is quite nice. I actually also sent the message to the developer, and he will probably update it for the 50,000 people subscribed to that mod, so that my shit is implemented. So, all right, so we have this one. Now, this is a Mavic drone. As you can see, this one is actually flying above us right now, and we will throw a grenade
The
on
fucking pigeon, bro.
one of these.
Yeah, I see the vision too.
Shit is pretty fast.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
It is quite fast, yeah.
I see 2 fucking pigeons, bro.
Yeah, we're almost
Oh, I
in
see
the
it, I
range.
see
It's right above the car at the moment.
Oh, I might be looking at the wrong one.
I'm looking at the fucking sun, bro.
Currently, it's
Oh,
flying.
I see a pigeon.
Bearing
I see, like, 2
330.
pigeons, bro.
The
330.
fact that you cannot see it means that it's important to be jamming once again, right? All right. So all this stuff, actually, if you're working on something yourself, that you're also going to be able to be jammed by Op4, which is quite cool. And you actually see a degradation signal at the right top and all that. So I'm going to be throwing a grenade right on top of that target right now, using the key. And there you go. There it goes. 3, 2, 1, grenade. Boom. It's
Missed.
just I know
Miss.
I missed, but the fact that that's how accurate it is. It's not 100% accurate, but it's as good as we get with it. So we're like the Russians and the Ukrainians. We need to get good at it, right? You'll know.
On God, bro.
Yeah, we'll
Now there's also the AT the AP one. That's the one that's gonna be the most fun actually.
I agree.
The other one that's there is also the
Yeah,
version.
I'll spawn the
other one.
I'll spawn the AP one. Yeah, there you go. All right. Crocus. I'll make sure that that other one is gone for now.
So are we going to learn to use those clandestine drones as well against the enemy?
Don't see why not. I guess.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
What about optical drones?
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll
that's a
talk-
good question.
Cool.
Honestly, what I'm most impressed is that fucking AT Crocus is so powerful, he turned an MRAP into a VMP.
That's good.
He changed faction midway.
Yeah, it changed back.
It was a PMP in disguise all along.
Damn, that's a powerful ass drone.
That's
Zoom. There's a new Chinese drone trust.
yeah, the new.
Man,
Damn!
Down, and he just threw up all over himself.
There's no secondary explosion.
Getting down, I'm trusting myself.
Now, if you see the vehicle damage, trust me when I say this, the engine is fucked. Maybe the glass is broken, and you can go up to it and you can see, but it's actually generally okay. If you're inside, you'll maybe get some bruises, but that's it. And this is the vehicle.
Yeah, it is.
can we have a guy sitting in the gunner seat as a demonstration?
That guy will be dead.
Other than that, it's chill.
Right. So
Very good
essentially,
vehicle.
what you can expect, and I'm going to show this unit in a direction-wise. If you watch southeast and you watch into the open field, and you just run up to where the medical helicopter is, I'm going to show you if the jammer is right on this field, where exactly this AP mine will likely fail. All right. I mean, in the mine, but the drone.
Oh my god.
Maxi has a fucking giraffe.
Spawn.
I really want to see how many people one of these fucking drones can get.
All of them.
We have the medevac helicopter right next to them.
Whoa. Yes, yes, go to the explosion.
Go, go, go.
Go, get blown up.
Yeah, fun play.
I love how they all run at the explosion.
Yeah, that's funny.
Hey,
but-
Marshall, you got anything else to show?
No, this is it. I'm gonna get everyone back now, and then we're gonna get going. But I think we're gonna.
Okay,
Over
going
here.
to
Bye.
call that the target-rich environment.
Can't wait to see Reapers get jammed out of the sky.
Get out of the way before you get trampled.
here come the ground guys. The ground people.
Ground people.
The ground
Them again.
people. Ground people. Ground people.
Knuckle draggers.
Davis, it's been 2 seconds that we.
Get along, ground person.
Ground personnel.
Don't worry about it. They are the first.
Alright.
Whoa.
Yes. A question. Yes.
The lynchings are in order.
So within Arma 3 Arsenal Ace tools, it's called the Bulat UAV detector. And once again, next week will be Ace only using the self-interaction equipment, and we'll only detect the OP4 independent and civilian drones. And what we'll do is we'll keep tweaking and working on like things like damage, things like how far the jammer actually is. So guys, get involved, make some suggestions, maybe some ranges and some radius. You now know which objects, so you can go into Zeus within this server and then start trying on these systems. So the Black Horn itself is a quite slow one, so you'll see the degradation of the signal if you select the RF 3080 from the Ace Arsenal. You can exactly see the effect of it in game, because right now it's configured to be also working on the Blue 4 side. Right, so it's something we have specifically enabled for that specific reason. Obviously, so you can see it. The problem we have with lag at the moment, drone signals mod, what it does is it updates a lot of signals to where the UAV is and what it is, and other UAVs and other objects. And that's why when you're connected to the terminal at the moment, and I'm gonna fix that in just a moment where I blacklist it, you'll get some lag. So we're tweaking that as well, but worst case, we won't have jamming on friendly drones, but we will definitely have jamming if you're doing it right on what Zeus is seeing with you. Now, we're going to take quite serious. If you don't jam your shit, you might, of course, eventually get one to the nose. We won't just go for the mass gases, but you know how it goes. So that's it in terms of drones. Have a good up, and I'll see you guys some other time. Bye-bye.
Muchas gracias.
What
Marshall,
about
can I
optical
request
drones?
Zeus?
Optical drones?
Yeah.
You mean the fiber optical ones?
Fiber optic, yeah.
There's currently no fiber optical within this mod pack. Now we don't. I will also go and look into the anti-weapons, anti-drone weapons. So that's something for the future as well.
Bro had the gat.
So yeah, it's a step-by-step thing, Bonjev. It's yeah.
No, don't say Alright, I get it.
Yes.
One thing that's probably worth pointing out is if you hear or see drones during the night, that means they, good chance they have thermals on them. Just something to keep in mind.
Yes, exactly. If you hear them and you don't have your detector on or whatever.
That's one way to do it.
Okay.
From one yap session
Remember
to
me
another.
to not press M because otherwise I crash.
Okay.
Open your map there, Davis, for a second.
What?
Open your map for a second.
Yeah, okay.
Let him spawn in a
I'll
quad
do
bike.
it in, I can do it in Zeus though.
We need to get you a wheelchair, man.
There is a stretcher. We can use the stretcher.
I need to go AFK for a few minutes. I just need to go put the little man up into bed.
Okay, cool. Okay, well. I posted in the Courser announcements channel on Discord.
Yeah, the
a few
sheets.
slate cards. Yeah, the slate cards. Familiarize yourself with those, as that's what the JTAGs will always use. I'm pretty sure you guys already know them.
Yeah, I've
Right.
used them in the past and I've already got them bound.
You're familiar with them.
Yeah, I've used them.
Adams?
Yep.
Luca?
Very much. I just don't have the Medivac one key binded.
Okay, Luca, tell me all the lines in 9-liner.
Motherfucker.
No, I'm joking. Alright, so I won't have to tell you what a HLS briefing and an aircraft check-in looks like. It's pretty simple. The only ISR report, yeah. What I tend to do with an ISR report state card, I kind of like make a little story out of it. So you tell what the enemy. Well, actually, never mind. This one is pretty clear. The one I used back wasn't. Never mind. Today we'll do the mission. We'll practice the mission, and Black.
Yes.
Do you have something?
No,
mind?
I was hoping we'd do some cast practice.
Yeah, we'll do some practice.
I think one thing that would be good to do
we'll
is
also
rotating cast strikes with 2 birds. So say 2 raptors go in on one target and take turns. So one in, as soon as he's out, the next one's in, and they kind of do a rotating strike. That'd be something cool to practice in the future.
Well,
Gay silent.
oh, it wasn't me. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Luca.
What?
What,
Wait,
Davis?
what? Hello?
Yeah, hello. Can you not hear us?
Looks like it.
He's getting jammed.
He's getting jammed, yeah.
Hold on. Action. We can hear you.
I mean, he's cutting out most likely as well.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Bro, it only works when I'm having Arma not as my primary tab. What the fuck?
Your computer is fucked, man. First your your map doesn't work, now your audio doesn't work.
What?
Have you tried replaying it?
Shut up, you. Okay.
I know I don't work in that field.
Okay, hello?
Hello.
Very much.
Okay, what the fuck?
This is today's training. Overcoming the technical difficulties.
1 second, yeah. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, I can't talk when I'm in game, I guess.
What the fuck, dude? How does someone fuck their game up this bad?
Triple keybinds.
Hello?
Hello.
Bro, this has to be a joke. It only occurred just now.
Nice.
I am back.
Welcome back. We're experiencing
Hello?
Davis going through comms issues. Hello.
Hello. What's wrong with you?
He cannot hear
He can
when
only
Arma
talk.
is selected as his primary window.
Very much.
Thumbs up.
Oh, this is not okie dokie.
Davis, maybe
We
just
communicate.
uninstall?
Yeah.
quickly install of Arma.
Quickly, yeah.
Only
Just
takes up until
reinstall
byte
the
on drive.
whole mod pack real quick.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yes.
we've been able to
Okay,
hear you
so-
the whole time.
Are you in window mode now? And now we cannot hear him again.
No way.
Oh.
Hello.
Now we can hear you.
Well,
Not anymore.
it's on continuous transmission now, so it, that's also important.
That's why I have a mute button on my mic. It's great.
I'll give you each a dap.
App.
Actually, I'm not gonna do that.
No.
Do we want to make our plan before we get into anything else? At least then that's done.
We can. We have 2 hours. One and a half now.
Yeah, see? Time flies.
Well, I've set up some ARPs in the meantime. I'm mainly going to be using either of the left two for Overwatch. If you guys want to move them or add any, be my guest.
I'd say move it to where Hades is the most western one. So Zeus somewhere to the southeast, because Harper said expect a QRF from Cavala side.
That is
So-
there for me to sit at.
Yeah, but if they have enemies around here, and you're
Enemy
just
spawn
sitting
is in
there.
Kavala.
Yeah.
It doesn't work with that.
It's okay. Yeah, that works.
Going against the mission maker. Never a good idea.
2 clicks out from the target. Fuck it, we ball, I guess.
Get off the ledge.
No
I'd
warning.
keep it at Artemis.
What's that?
Oh,
You want me to put the DAP at Artemis?
Yeah, why not?
Because
can't
there's
see
a
jack shit.
130 meter tall mountain here.
Well, just go 5 clicks in the sky.
You just sit here. It's 2:30.
Over it.
You just sit here.
Trust me,
I mean,
bro.
that's what I would do in the DAP. I'm always like, if I'm flying it, I'm like 4 or 5, or 3, 4 clicks in the air. Okay, 2, 3. Okay, you got me.
I had to do bombing.
Yeah, it's between Artemis and Hades.
Okay, I'll do Hades then.
For sure. So we got the plan. We are gonna fast rope them.
Yeah.
We're gonna be 2 Blackhawks. We're gonna be 1 pilot and 1 door gunner on each. That's gonna be it. Then we're gonna have a DEP. And the DEP is gonna be stationary somewhere. Then we're gonna come in. We're gonna draw up a flight plan, whatever we need.
Well, I draw it in global because there's a lot of markers on the
I would do
objective.
it in your. Oh, well, you're in 2 separate groups. I was
Yeah,
gonna
you
say
can
do
do
it in your group, but you're in 2 separate groups.
Global will do. Figured.
We got TB 1 and 2, which is gonna be the LZs, right?
Inside the boxes.
So this
who's
is
gonna
what I
be
was talking
second
about with
flight?
doing.
Adam's flying.
Yeah, so this was what I was talking about with the rotating inserts, because they only had 1 LZ marked. But yeah, we could try 2.
TB2 is
Oh
higher
yeah.
than TB1. Just so you
So
know.
are we gonna do 2 at the same time, or
That's your
we
call.
could.
we're gonna loiter 1?
I think
Was
we
that
could.
what you just meant, or what?
That is what I initially meant when I was talking to you before. But your recommendation of us doing both rappels at the same time, if you feel confident we could do it, then yeah. Stone and Adams,
Wait,
you
can
two are the pilots.
Can you repeat that for me?
My initial discussion with you before the op was that we do the first bird in fast rope while the second circles and hovers and covers with the minigun. But if you feel confident enough and the pilots are confident enough, we could do both birds fast rope at the same time, like you were talking about.
Yeah. So if confidence wasn't at play, what would you do?
If confidence wasn't at play, I would have the first bird come in and hover of a hotel while the second one is rotating like we practiced last week. That way the second can cover with the minigun from a bit more distance. And we're also not exposing both birds to a hidden threat.
Also, I mean, ground wanted like only 4 guys drop at the first drop to
6.
secure the LZ, and then it's a 4 to 6.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I thought they wanted to be on the ground all together at the same time.
They don't. But if we can do both birds at the same time, that might be more impressive.
Wait, can you repeat that, bro? My
This guy.
If we could do both birds at the same time, it might be more impressive.
That's what it's about.
The funny thing is, it's the two TAIs are not connected. The two TPs are not connected. They cannot jump the roof. There's a gap between the buildings.
Just enhance movement onto the little top roof. Jump over.
I'd make it.
It depends how bad they want to, you know.
They have Kevin. He has to jump a ledge. I don't trust him.
Isn't that how he just like gets around Albania? Isn't it all just rubble?
No, it's Brazil.
Come on now.
This is not the favelas, bro. You don't just roof ride the fucking kilometer. Fucking subway surfers, dude.
Alright, are we happy with the path from the airbase just close enough to there, over the water?
That's good for me.
Why wouldn't you just go straight at it?
Oh my god.
Mountains, retard.
So?
Mountains
You
and
go straight at it, then you divert south at like 5 clicks north of ACP5.
I think this one's nice for practice.
It's fine. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I will split after ACP6.
I don't think NOE will make sense because between the two towns, like to the southeast, there's
You have to jump.
Yeah.
You have to
Maybe
jump.
approaching around the other way will be better, just so it's the same height.
It's a 60-meter jump.
Yeah.
What am I
That'd
talking
be a
about? I
bit-
don't have to go with you guys. I can move like.
Gets shot down midway.
I don't need you guys.
Literally useless.
You do kind of need to escort us though.
If you want, I think that like 3-ship would be awesome. But if you want, then I could just go ahead of you guys with the DAP. But if you want to do a 3-ship flight, that'd be awesome.
Well, he has a forward-facing gun, so...
For this up, for me, it's between spectacle and efficiency, and I'm very happy to do spectacle, because the better spectacle we do, the more we can hope that ground will use us for impressive shit in the future.
Yep.
We'll get more funding, guys. Be alright.
Exactly.
The promotional video.
I'm trying to look at the mountains.
They're there, yeah.
They're there. It is Greece. It is mountainous.
He's trying to look at them though, so he doesn't know where they are. Do you know where the mountains are, David?
Yeah.
That's the question.
Yeah,
Can he
yeah,
read his
I
map?
think-
Can he read the contour lines correctly?
What is it if the contour lines are close together? What does that mean?
The contour line.
Tell me.
There's a steeper elevation.
What if there's two
Yippee.
ACPs right next to each other? What does that mean? The pilot is useless. That's what it is.
Alright, so I can't really point it out. Let me.
How much climbing are you intending to do, Black, between your split and ARP?
With the fact that I don't get affected by torque as much as I need to.
Oh, actually, I forgot about that. Just gonna fucking lose all power when I'm going in for the last approach. Land in a compound.
Okay, I need my trusted
Neptune's
friend
beam
again.
Move forward.
Your quad bike. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in Arma.
Wait, no. Where's the arsenal? Where the fuck is the arsenal?
He is the arsenal. Come on.
Are you the arsenal again? No, I can't. You can interact.
Okay. I don't even know if Nap of the Earth makes sense. We're just flying over a bunch of buildings. Kind of like makes sense. Just stay.
It would
low-
only make
low
sense for
flow.
here. But yeah, not even worth
You
mentioning.
can go like 50. No, wait, not 50.
So we'll probably
This
approach
is 50.
off to the side and then release point, and we can kind of turn into it. I don't see.
I think a straight-in approach is going to do you a lot more good, given the fact this is the first time we're going to be doing a like dual fast drop.
Question.
Thing is, if we go straight in, we're
We're
not
doing
coming in from the
dual
side of the
fast road.
building. We're like,
Yeah, you're
Like
going
if
to
I'm
have to.
landing on
One's
the
gonna have to
yeah.
stop after the other.
How long of ropes do we have?
There should
On
be
the
16 and like 20 meters.
stick 30-meter
It-
ropes in there.
Yeah, the default one that is deployed if you don't have any ropes and stuff like that is like 36 meters or something.
But
I know for a fact that the system breaks at like
The
20
eight,
meters
the
or
ace
something.
ones are better, right?
I mean, they are all the ace ones. Pretty much in depth, you need to use the ace interaction ones, because if you do it with the hatchet interaction system, it just breaks.
Are you good, Davis?
So that is also something we need to talk over with the comm sergeants who will most likely be using the system. They need to make sure that they use the ace interaction one and not the hatchet one. Because if they use the hatchet one, they most likely will get stuck as soon as they get out of the aircraft and just spiral next to the door.
Wait, hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I fixed it.
Okay.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm just trying to look at the fastest and the safest way in. I think we have 3 options, really.
What is the green line for?
Egress from the fast road.
Oh, cool.
I mean, I know it's a bit long, but we'll have time.
Why don't you do it in red instead? You just want to redraw that whole thing again in red?
Do you want the honest answer? Red's really bright, you know.
Okay, but it's the opposite of blue.
Says who?
I don't know, I'm colorblind.
Exactly. Yeah, it is red. What are you talking about?
Why is there blood on that loco? Oh, never mind, he's just connecting. Thank fuck this is a training op. This is so dysfunctional.
Hello?
Hello.
Bro,
it's totally
swear
functional for Arma.
I'm legit about to crash out, but it's okay.
Good thing you're not flying.
So you still hear me now, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see how long it lasts.
Luca crushed
You know-
himself with a stretcher.
If you open up your map,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to look at the ways possible in. So the insert, we got 3 options, right? So we got this line right here. There's a corridor right here, and there's a corridor right here. If you go 1, 2, so options 1 and 2, they don't have flying over a city, right? Over this city right here, and this a little bit here.
We can't see your yellow marker
Oh,
thing.
you can't?
No.
Just
We can
just
see the
throw
red.
Some squiggles in, we'll know.
Yeah, we can see the
Okay.
red.
So you got all the city here, right?
Yeah,
Which we're
right.
gonna fly over on this path. Yeah. We'll avoid that by using 1 or 2, and that way we're flying through a corridor, and we're using terrain masking, and we're not flying over a city.
Yeah, I
How's-
think
how's
one
that?
will work better as a straight-in approach and to avoid as much urban centers.
Yeah.
My
So-
concern with 1 is we're going from 50, 60 elevation to near 100 back down to like 50.
Oh yeah, it's
Within,
gonna
like,
make your approach a lot more
within
difficult.
less than a click.
Mm.
I mean, we'll just be slower in because, you know, we have to climb, then go back down and not gain a bunch of speed whilst we're doing it.
Yeah.
That's the reason I went the longer way around.
You guys not comfortable doing that?
I mean, it'd just be a bit slower, that's all.
Okay.
We're just adding some more factors to it. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Like
If
it
you
was
were,
a
if you
click,
would, yeah,
cool.
if you would be a more skilled pilot, it wouldn't be an issue. But
Hey, Mister, I'm about to crash out.
I mean, I don't have a problem with 1. It's just that if we want to do the dual infill, we should take the route that is not requiring a 50-meter elevation change like 50 meters before the AZ. So
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
We are, by the way, gonna fly over some power lines, like 5 meters before the insert.
Oh, that's great.
Awesome.
FYI.
that is too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Always something.
it is. It's fucky, but it's.
And that would. Is this one a power line?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
power line.
Unfortunately, that plays into the hand of one. Because we can
It
just
plays in the hand of
fly-
everything because it's
fly next to the power line.
it's all the way here. I'm gonna delete that.
I fuck, it's gonna be a bit of a sharp turn coming in as well because we have that whole mountain there. We can't really
You're
swing
not,
around.
You're gonna go this way.
That's what we're
Okay.
trying to avoid, is going from this side of the buildings.
Yeah,
Can you
because then
see
you're
our
going to be
yellow
tail to
markers?
nose. Yeah.
Well, Davis, can you see our little yellow things
Yeah,
on
I
them?
can.
Yeah, we want to avoid coming in like this because
Then
we
you're
wanna
gonna be
come into
tail
the
to
side
nose.
of the building.
You're thinking about the orientation like this, right?
I mean, I'd love this, but they wanted south to north.
'Cause if we can, we would do it like this.
Yeah, I love this. I mean, this is way better. It's just that they wanted south to north.
Fuck them. They can want things, doesn't mean they get things.
No, it's not. And
I mean, either way is doable.
Yep.
but then I'd say go from one, because then you're straight in.
Okay.
Changing elevation is harder or is easier than making a turn before a insert.
Yes, sir. Hoorah.
That's that.
You want us going on the left side of that Panachori town? Kind of went in like this?
Yep.
Okay. Fine.
Or
I mean, that's the simplest way.
sorry?
That's the simplest way. Just stick to the left of that town.
Yeah, or you could just. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Very much.
Welcome back.
Get in the stretcher again.
He has a phone.
Do like
Does it?
6 to
Oh,
release
wow.
point.
Hello?
What?
We're reaching hell.
This stretcher has a.
The switcher is a phone.
What the fuck?
Come with me.
It has a fucking intercom cool phone.
Yes, there's an intercom. Oi!
Nice.
I'm taking my Balkan for a walk.
That's so.
Hey, Davis, what were you saying?
ACP 6 to release point, nap for sure. And a Wii.
So, you want us to get down to that 10 elevation, climb to 100?
Yes,
Going nap.
I do. Can you do that for me or no?
I mean,
Sure.
yeah, sure.
Cool.
Better put so many dots on the map.
I'll just spread them
Damn
out.
right you are.
What's that
It
supposed-
was only a line, which was
Bro,
not
do it like this. Go big spread.
Slew action.
Better spread you.
Okay, while you guys are drawing
I
your
would like
navigation
that.
plans, Can you spawn me a dep real quick, Davis? I need to fuck around with a HSD real quick.
Yeah, 1 second.
I need to go reset the playlist. Fuck.
Thank you. I won't turn the engine on.
How about you void again?
Oh, that's awesome. I am so sorry. Cool. Yes, and get rid of that. Tab will appear on the attack map. Cursor can book unit. Points.
Yep. Unfortunately, we do.
To get rid of waypoints? Doesn't look like.
In SOCOM, when we used to do this, I think we had so many cinematic. We'd be like this. We're gonna do both anyway.
Construction cost 12 plus 4.
You know why I don't want to do like one goes in and the other loiters and then the other comes in? No, for the insert. Okay. Because one, so standard that first version is gonna wake everyone up like second is gonna fine. Doesn't work. Unfortunately, doesn't work like that.
Yeah. Here comes the black man.
Oh, he's an airman. We like that. Those people are permitted in this area. Grounders, however.
Grounders.
The grounders.
They have their own area. I'm sure there's a shed somewhere around here.
We took over the shooting range, fucking. The airfield wasn't enough.
What do you consider the ground personnel who's maintaining the aircraft? Are those also ground people?
No, those are the
they're half and
homies.
half.
We are
This race.
we are entering
This race.
such dangerous territory right now. I might have to put my stream on BRB mode.
We're not the ones streaming, so it's all good.
I don't even know why I'm streaming. Most of the stream has been looking at a map.
And talking about grounders.
At least they're not swimmers.
They can't be. You're either one or the other. You can't be both.
What is with this
Okay,
fucking
so-
green? Is that green circle the egress again, or?
That's loitering.
Loiter.
So are you guys gonna do the loiter, or are you gonna do the double straight in?
According to this fucker. Oh well, we're gonna. That's
Loiter
we
after,
dropped
loiter
off,
after.
Yeah.
Well,
Gonna
yeah,
drop
that's
together,
why I
and
put
then-
down Artemis in case you guys wanted to go loiter there instead.
Oh
Davis wants to shoot miniguns, so.
no,
Okay.
no.
Well, because
We're,
the whole minigun part is why I'm there for after you leave. I shoot shit.
That's what I said.
Yeah. We're both gonna shoot shit. Your ISR and just like any QRF that pops up and hard targets, right?
Right.
You're probably not gonna shoot a guy on a rooftop, like a singular guy.
I don't know, man. I've been practicing with that M230. Whew, you'd be surprised.
We're
clicks
just
away.
symbolically shooting
Direct him
people.
with
Okay,
Hellfire.
so really quickly, Black.
Yeah.
You got your point Hades. If there's AA, if we're gonna get briefed on AA, you need to like
Move
have
it,
a, yeah, you have to be moving.
8 clicks in the sky.
If not, then you can do. Then you're like free to go.
Honestly,
Whatever
I'd
you
prefer to be up doing a rotation, but for this one, I will sit stationary.
If no AA.
Yeah, if no AA.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
This guy is talking a lot about AA, you know.
Magic missile.
I'm just saying.
This
you
guy
know?
is bringing AA up a lot. And then he's
No.
saying, yeah, have a bigger loitering radius as well, you know.
He sees things that we
I'm
can't.
just saying that. You just have
That's
to
very
take things,
sus.
take things in
If,
account.
if they have
you know?
AA, I'm getting the fuck out of there, dude. I'm RTBing. Fuck that.
Are we gonna practice anything?
Yes. We're gonna practice the whole scenario. How's that?
Awesome.
We're gonna fly it right now on the same spot.
Yeah, fuck up the mission.
At everybody.
I will be flying into the fucking DMZ zone.
And I wanted. Can we?
We're selling a Blackhawk to the Mexican cartel.
I'll be right back.
At least give us some Blackhawks.
Oh.
Hello, guys.
Goodbye.
Oh, okay. I was gonna push him around.
Well, he's here in spirit.
No, I'm moving. I'm pushing the quad.
Oh, I see. I understand.
I thought he was gonna
Oh,
go
how-
AFK, and I was gonna push him
How
around.
far of a reach do I fucking have on that? Like, I'm pushing it from all the way over here.
Mind power, bro.
Oh, there we go. Now I lost.
Power of persuasion.
Okay. I wouldn't mind it. Oh, I have Zeus. Perfect. Alright, we don't need 3 daps, do we?
No.
Well, Black maybe. When he crashes constantly.
Okay, guys. It's
Didn't you crash
gonna
last time?
be- We're gonna do a little flying first, with the practice, right?
Okay.
But we're not gonna do it in daytime. We're gonna do it in
Afternoon time.
Tea time.
Dinner time.
In due time. You're going to fly in an hour.
At some time.
Fair time.
Full time? Part time.
Full time, yeah. Party time.
Any day now?
On Davis's time.
They put on time acceleration. Oh my god, that's a fucking gay.
Bro, you're supposed to set dates and
Yeah.
fucking change it.
Yeah, right.
But it's,
Fucking
oh, there's
losers.
people near us. Ew.
Really?
Yeah, north of us, Havoc's
Fucking-
doing training,
No,
probably
they're
with
in
drones.
the grounders only compound.
Grounders only.
Wait, there's no one north of us.
It makes sense. All the
I'm gonna
buildings are
send a
clear,
random
roofs
ground guy a CTAB
They
message
are
that just says
northeast.
fucking grounder.
Get out of my helicopter, you fucking grounder.
Oh wait, there it is. There they are. Fucking idiots.
Just send a drone at him.
Let's see if they brought their jammers with them.
This is the practical exam. We can send the drone.
Adams.
Yeah, I don't have any.
I understand less is more, but why, when we have quad nods as a pilot, are you using dual tubes?
Single tube gang.
Quad nods were invented specifically for helicopter pilots.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
So, Black.
Yes.
Did you know SOAR flies with dual nods?
Really? I would have guessed they fly with quad nods.
No, I don't.
Oh, I got a message back. Damn error, L.
Tell him to get it in the back of the helicopter.
Is it raining now?
See if I can find some images of SOAR flying.
And I need to.
Yeah.
Who
Need
do
to
I
fact
need
check.
to send the PA files to get the fucking custom helmet?
Marshall.
Marshall, okay.
I'm gonna draw a big weeder on mine and send it to him. What I want.
I thought
fuck do
about
I-
just recycling the one for my unit, which had like my fucking big old unit patch on it, but then I thought, maybe not do that.
Self promo.
Having the Arma for units patch in the map menu is already good enough. So
Where are these guys? They're there. Okay.
Where are these guys?
These guys.
I don't know if you can remove those 2 waypoints I put down in zip or not.
You can't.
Yeah, because funnily enough, you cannot remove the waypoints in the DAP, which is hilarious.
nice.
Oh, nice. XD. Hide terrain.
Pull up.
There we go.
Any day now. The
I'm
sun
still
will
waiting for the punchline.
It's like a dad joke.
Is that a quad nut or is that a fucking dual tube? I can't tell. Oh, whatever. Blink, blink, blink.
Oh fuck.
Blink, blink, blink,
Is
blink.
that them?
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. Awesome.
I think he opened the map.
There's a tow Humvee sitting right there that is giving me some very bad ideas.
Oh, and you know what about that tow? It's like infinite ammo and it reloads instantly. Just to let you know.
MLRS.
Very bad ideas.
Just you know, putting it out there.
Oh, he just tried to call me on Discord.
Don't get lost.
Tell those filthy Jews.
Well, I just put a couple of buildings there. I'm gonna be waiting here all fucking night.
I really want to go hover right over that training area.
They'd love that.
Some flares all the time.
Gun flares on them, yeah.
White phosphorus.
But we need white phosphor.
He say anything to you, Black?
No.
Typical. Not even
He
sure
just
if
said
it's
in the
an
Corsair.
error.
He just said in the Corsair channel. He opened the map too quick.
Too quick. I need to slow down. Take it easy. Nighttime.
Oh, there's the punchline.
8 hours later. You make us wait for it now.
If I knew where we were gonna go practice, I would just go start doing it.
I mean, let me see. I'll add all the editable objects. Yeah, is that it? Ah, yeah. In Sofia, there's 2 buildings. Same type ones.
Alright, you wanna just go do it then?
Put a mark down on them. There. Like this. It was the quickest route we could create.
Just move the helicopter around. And
Luca,
say
what
you
did you just post in there?
Sure. Don't mind, bro.
Wait, I forgot I have an NVG reshade on. Because the NVG I'm using is almost full screen night vision. I have like a quad mode set up now. Nice.
Alright,
yeah, let's just go
split up.
practice. Alright, get in your birds, you know your flights. I'm going to cover you guys.
Just double check. I don't 9.
Good check 9.
Check. Dock 1, check 09.
Go check. 1, 2 is ready.
Star sunny.
1, 2, your building will be building 1. I'll copy.
If I'm building 1.
One, lifting, turning left. Still an idle. One lifting.
2 lifting.
Star lifting.
Caution power lines.
Oh, that was close. Goodness gracious. Good catch, too.
Yep. 2 center.
ACB2. Speed 150.
Phone 150.
Star breaking off.
Buildings are behind the church. Passing RP, reducing speed for fast road. Take caution for street lights.
So it's breaking off, going for a building.
Oh, fucking swung too far at once then. There's no fucking way to reference where I am over the building.
You're looking good. You are slightly over the stairwell, but yeah, you're good.
Do you have eyes on? Oh, I'm looking.
Looking good. You good?
I'll be all out, going 12 o'clock for egress.
Beautiful. To the south. Following 1002.
Climbing to the right. Going for MSL 200.
Star joining.
You guys want to repeat that?
Let's break off, head back towards our start point. We'll just loop around and join back in on the SP.
Point up.
Six, this is 5, interrogative. While they practice this, would you mind setting up a couple of hard targets for me on the salt flat? Me to practice some 230 practice with?
We'll go.
Much appreciated. Star breaking off. Disregard last 6. I see that there's already hard targets on the salt flat. I'll just use those.
5, take caution. We're going to loop under you to head back to SP.
You already see hard targets where?
Calling in on 35. There's already vehicles set up on the salt flats for the for the AT range, so I'm just going to use those.
Pick up. 2, we're just looping left back onto SP. That's him. One back on SP1. Also power lines north.
With 2's echelon left.
Deck. Speed will be 150 again. SP2.
power lines. Dropping speed gradually towards 100. RP3 breaking off. FM. Pulling.
Are going in guns, long range.
6, can you comment on where it's set up now? Yeah, it's perfect. Alright. 1 all out, heading 12 o'clock. 2 all out, following entry. One climbing high right for holding pattern. Cell will be 200. Keep speed around 100. Two copies on. One speeding up to get some spacing between the two of us. We'll see how long it takes me to get like the complete opposite side of you.
Looks like I'm getting laser drift again.
One continuing hold at 100. Black to 7, 3-5.
And it.
Might actually be an Ace problem. I've read somewhere that Ace kind of fucked some things in the last update.
Good copy.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty easy to keep this loop around. Any spacing issues? Can I try one burst?
Other combat.
Well, if Davis did it, you're good to do it. You will break off and head back to the our starting point. We're gonna be going for landing back at the firing range. Oh, I got kicked out.
Oh, okay. Davis. Awesome. That's great.
We need a pickup too.
Love to know what that was. Well, that fucking sucked.
Bro, how did you get kicked out of the chopper?
What happened?
I kicked me and Stone by accident out of the chopper. Out of our chopper. But that kicked you out as well. Apparently.
I don't know. That was weird.
That was very weird. Never seen that before. Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
Hey, Black?
Yes.
How much do you know about Zeusing?
Fair bit.
What happens when you press G on an occupied vehicle?
Now that one I don't know, but I quite easily understand what you're referring to.
Course 6.
Yeah. Yeah, Davis pressed G on our helicopter.
Yeah, I got thrown out of mine too. That was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I had it in the JSOC unit. I had it that the like quick mount key for this quick get in
40
thing was the same key as my thermal enhancement key.
Going to Lima Charlie
Just kicked me out of the heli every time I pulled on improved thermals. So.
And you're like, what's going on?
Guys, what do you need for
One
0?
up, I got kicked like what 5 times before I realized what's happening. So.
We'll tap V when you're flying. Makes
Yeah.
you fly better.
I mean, I have V unbound, so it was not that. But
Got my trusty notepad here.
Is it your kid's coloring book?
Kind of thing.
Don't make me see what
I don't give a
you can take grounders. It's the fucking white cloud outside of the ground and shit like that.
We're gonna RTB.
Black side down. Black side down.
Ah, come on. It's only 7.
You're not flying back?
I do want to. Let me see what you guys are doing.
We're gonna be late.
We're going to a right in style. No.
Boring.
I can teleport us 500 meters out and we're gonna fly there.
Fuck yeah, let's fly there.
Use simplex helicopters.
Yo, should we? Okay, what we're gonna do is
CPU.
look at your maps.
Yeah,
Yeah, word.
which you can't do.
Can you look at your map?
No. You got hate on base.
Yeah.
You got the logistics box spawner.
Yeah.
You see that? Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna land there.
Okay.
In the middle of there.
Okay.
Oh, like in the parking lot.
Yeah. 1 second. I'll TP us and I'll give us
Oh my god.
We can fly there from here, yeah.
full sended 300 kph and then we're there in like 2 mics.
He has no over torque, bro. It's easy.
Yeah,
I
have
do.
no overtalk, just
I do.
send
I need
it.
to put that on. I was getting that when I was going in for the final on the building.
Oh my gosh.
We know this.
Like,
never mind. We're gonna go boarding.
So lame.
It doesn't matter.
Just
do
get
it.
little birds and we can do it faster.
you want
Be
30?
slower.
Just in there.
We will lay low. onto the-
Lay low.
Following.
Your left and right arm. Make sure you equip your quad knots and that you have a face mask. Also inventory.
Alright, oh, the flyboys are here.
More pilots? Oh, 5
Alright, gentlemen, let's make it simple.
Yeah.
Let's just do a quick school circle. 1-1, get on the right side, give some space to the pilots.
Yo, which one of you guys can I pass out debrief?
Second.
I'll take that.
You'll have to
Alright,
lose again.
let's listen to his briefing. I'll give you it right after.
Guys, you'll fix your kit later.
Are you guys
now
on
let's just
41?
focus on briefing.
40, it's supposed to be 40.
Oh, alright.
We're on right where? No.
No, air to ground is 41 as per CR. He's right, actually.
I thought it was 41.
Yeah, air to ground
I
is
don't care.
41. If you guys can change it, just let us know what you want, and we'll change it on the CAI. But you need to agree on that.
I thought it was 50, but
Yeah, the default radio is 50.
can we just do 50 because that's what
Yeah,
everyone.
We'll
default
change it
radius
on the
50.
CAI. We'll change it on the CAI. Yeah. Basically, let's do this after the op. You guys can send me what you want your frequencies to be, and we'll make it work. All right. Is Davis here? Which one of you is the sexy Davis? Can you come
This
with
is
me?
my
Since
house.
technically you're briefing you guys. I mean, I'll brief you on the general objective, but you can brief you guys on what needs to be done. All right,
Of
gentlemen.
course,
Everyone
let
has
me
read
get
the
my
cone up. Everyone has read the cone up.
I have not.
Situation is pretty simple. Friendly intelligence has positively identified a senior guerrilla leader, so that's going to be our HVT, codenamed Da Vinci. We know he's located in a compound. Grid is 0 forward 2 TAC 121. So if you open your map, you'll see should be AO Minnesota. That's going to be our area of operations. And objective inside of that, there's objective Eastwood. So AO Minnesota is basically south of Kavala. It's north of Neri. So Kavala, big town, Neri, smaller town, let's say. It is a small compound with there's a wire outside of it, but it's very low hanging walls, so don't expect too much cover from that. We have 3 buildings. Do not trust the map is outdated. The red ones are actually, you can reference the image on the CONOP if you have it open. Otherwise, basically, you know, there's 3 buildings. Target building 1 and target building 2 are 2-story buildings. They are apparently not connected. We're not entirely sure inside. That being said, their roofs are very close to each other. Target building 3 is a small 1-room, we expect, building in the corner. We are expecting, as enemy forces, we are expecting infantry, approximately 2 times squad sized, mainly small arms. There is 1 technical on site. Supports are known, but very likely QRF from adjacent settlements. We do not expect any UAV drones, but that could also be a possibility. Enemy most likely course of action is going to be to assume defensive posture and call in QRF. The most dangerous course of action is going to be the same, but also call in UAV fires. Again, I do not expect UAVs, but you never know with the Zeuses. Friendly forces, that's basically us. It's 1-1, and we have the whole of Corsair helping us. The way I understand it, available support will basically have air interdiction on TAI 001 to 003 and ISR on NAI 001. So for those of you who are not familiar, I'm talking to my guys, I'm pretty sure the pilots know how it works. The difference between a TAI and an NAI is an NAI is something you look at, and TAI is something you can engage. A named area of interest is basically an area you want to keep an eye on to confirm an enemy course of action. So the general user is going to be a road. You want to keep an eye on that road to see if you have enemies moving there. And the TAI is basically something that's outside of your area of operations or outside of your AO that can have an impact on your AO. Basically, you want to engage either with CAS, artillery fires, or whatever. Very quick example could be a mortar position. There's a mortar position outside of our AO, so we're not going to go and clear that because it's outside of our AO, but we are going to call in artillery call for fire on that, like a fire mission, or we're going to call in a CAS strike on that. In our specific case, that basically means that the ASRs and MSRs south, west, and east. So west is going to be Windsor. South, we have Santiago and Sevilla, and east, El Paso. Those are basically actually northeast. We have El Paso. Those are basically the TAIs are interdiction zones for air. Air is going to engage anything that comes in from there, unless they cannot, of course, PID as hostiles. So if they have any doubt, they probably just call it in for us and let them pass. New York, since there's way too many civilian structures, is going to be an NAI. So that's only going to be for observation. If they see something coming in, QRF coming in from there, they're going to call it on net, but we are basically going to have to deal with that on our own. I see that area changed the names of the MSRs. Can you use the same ones, Hayat? Is that okay with you?
What?
Instead of Ford and Chevy, can you use New York, El Paso, Windsor? We already put them in the brief.
What are the names? What are the names?
Yeah, they're marked in black. You don't see them on map?
Oh, El Paso and Windsor. Right.
Yeah, I made it simple. And for North, Windsor. All right, gentlemen, mission is pretty simple. Basically, our task is to move in, capture, kill HVT Da Vinci, and extract him if we capture him, obviously, or just move out and withdraw if we kill him. Get some proof that we killed him, obviously, and move out. Insertion is going to be an air assault. So main LZ is going to be LZ Hotel. That's the rooftop of target building 1. If that's a no-go, alternative LZ is going to be ALZ Juliet, so you should see it. It's a small hilltop, 50 meters southwest. It's not as good, but we'll make it happen. We move in, clear the thing, get the guy, hold security, and then call for extraction. Ideally, time on target should be less than 10 minutes after step off, and then we want to spend as little on the X as we can. We expect QRF within 5 to 15 minutes. So basically, the moment we're in, we're immediately gonna clear, switch to security, call in for extraction. Main easy Yankee, alternative easy Zulu. So far, any questions?
Yeah, can I delete all the extra stuff on the map, please?
What's the extra stuff?
What's the green box?
I don't know.
That's for Corsair.
Anything in the global channel is for air.
Yeah, don't delete stuff that was not. Basically, check who placed it. If it's not someone in our team, don't delete it.
Corsair puts our markers in global.
And what, is ACP6 just your release point, or?
Sorry?
Or is ACP6 your release point, or?
ACP6? No.
Then
RP8.
what are all these
RP8.
other dots? Is that the specific route you're taking?
That's a different flight style.
ACP6 is the final navigation point. The dots after ACP6 is flying nap of the Earth. RP8 is our release point.
So we're gonna be 2 flights. One's gonna be Star 1-1. We're gonna have Chalk of Phoenix 1 and Phoenix 1-2.
2 Phoenixes, right?
Alright, before we finish it off and discuss insertion, sustainment, basically special teams. SCC as usual is going to be Alpha 1 and Alpha 2, so that's me and Maxime. EPWs is going to be the Deltas, so Delta 1, Delta 2, you get on that if we have anyone to make sure they are alive and well. And if there's anything that needs to be destroyed, because our secondary task is to secure any actionable intel and destroy all military assets. So if there's like technical, or there's a couple of military crates or something that we need to destroy, of course it's going to be the Charlies. So Charlie 1, Charlie 2, that's going to be your job. Just call it on that before you rig something, obviously, let us know. Other than that, my understanding is that insertion is going to be a result fast roping, correct? So we have Chalk 1 is going to be 6 guys, Chalk 2 should be 6, right?
Correct.
Most likely we're going to do 4 and 6 because there's only, 3 and 6 because there's only 9 of us, right? Let's do 4 and 5. Let's do 4 and 5. So red and green, and I'll attach to blue and white. Okay. All right, perfect. Who wants to be first on the roof? First on the roof, you're securing the roof. Second on the roof, you basically start clearing. So I would say blue, white, and yellow will be in the first chalk to get on the building.
Are we
so
still
I don't know
only
which bird
doing
that is, but
one bird
I'll
at a
let you
time or
guys let us
both?
know.
Same time.
And second chalk is going to be the one actually start breaching. The moment you start breaching, basically I want the weapons on the roof holding security outside, and everyone else can go down. Does that work for you guys?
Fuck yes.
Yeah, it's gonna move stuff a little bit, but we can make it work. So don't stick to colors. This is gonna be fluent, all right?
Proper.
Yes.
We've made a plan for a simultaneous fast roping. You wanted to do separate?
My train of thought was that there are contacts in there, and there are possible contacts around the X. Like most likely it's gonna be small arms. There's no AA or anything. But the fact is, like, if you do simultaneous fast rope, who's suppressing?
You're gonna have a door gunner on both birds.
If you guys think it's better, we can do that. So you basically you wanted to land us on target building 1 and 2 at the same time. That's the idea.
The philosophy behind it is bird 1 wakes everyone up. Bird 2, who comes in later, is gonna get a very bad time. That's the philosophy. But,
okay. If we do simultaneous landing, is that target building 1 and target building 2? Can you actually do that? Because they are quite small buildings.
Yep.
We can do that.
We just practiced.
Okay. If you think you can do it, does anyone here have anything against that? All right, let's fucking do it, I guess, at this point.
How do I rope?
Sorry?
Okay, just let us know which bird does which building.
Your JTAC will explain the fast roping too.
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
With green dot, 1-2 is going to take the target building 2, and 1-1 is going to target building 1.
What do you mean 1-2? 1-2 is not part of this operation.
He's talking about Phoenix.
Phoenix 1-1 and Phoenix 1-2.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. My bad. I thought you meant Havoc 1 1.
Oh, you guys switched to 1 and 2.
Yeah. We also switched to 1 and 2, so just in this case, yeah, okay. Yep, that's good for me. Let's do the 5-man element on target building 1 and the 4-man element on the target building 2. Is that okay with you? So red, green, you're on target building 2. So that's Phoenix 1-2, correct?
Just got changed 1-1.
Honestly, just let us know. Just let us know which bird goes on where, and we'll.
One is going Phoenix 1-1.
Yeah, that's cool.
Green 2,
1-1
Phoenix
is
1-2.
1-2 is 2.
Hayat, I'll just rely on you to let me know who goes where.
Alright.
Okay. For extraction, as I said, like while we conduct actions on target, you guys are basically clear to interdict anything that is PID'd hostile in TAI 001 to 003. But as I said, NAI 001 is a no-shoot area, right? Like there's way too many civilians in there. So if you really see something, just call it us friend. The MSR New York, NAI 001, there's too many too much Sifpov presence, so we cannot clear you hot in that. Unless like you can get the JTAC to have actual eyes and like clear you for that. I don't know how it works between you, but please, you know, like try to call that in before you actually blow up some poor guy.
Duly noted.
I think we're all good. We have 10 mics to step off, correct, Hayat? Alright, any questions?
Yeah, 10 mics.
Yeah,
can I
one
talk
more,
with the pilots?
One more from our side before we step off. Are we on the miniguns on the initial insert cleared out on anything outside the compound?
Anything inside, outside?
No. I would say let's keep it inside the compound and on the wire. As I said, there is Sifpop around, so the buildings are outside of the wire. We do not know who's in there. There could be civilians, so do not shoot the building. Like all buildings outside of the compound are cold, and honestly, ideally all buildings inside too, because technically this is a capture kill. So granted, like if you smoke him before we move in, it's still mission success. But ideally, we want to try and capture him alive.
All right. So do you not?
So try not to spray target building 1 and 2.
No, not spray the buildings. Just inside the compound.
The compound, yes. Inside anything that's inside the wire that doesn't look like it's a possible HVT. You had the picture, right? The guy has like a white bandana, red scarf. Granted, you're not going to see shit in night vision. But if it's like just patrols outside, yes.
Alright, can I speed up? I want to talk with the pilot.
Alright, Echo 2, I'll rely on you to let me know where the helipads are and everyone else. Any questions? Otherwise, fix your kits, make sure you have bangers and everything. Also, Hayat, please grab PS31. I'll drop you mine if you want.
Oh yeah, I'll do it later.
Okay.
Right. Pilots, can you guys come with me?
Alright, 1-1. Do we have any questions?
Holy shit, that was laggy.
Oh yeah, that was laggy.
All right, hi.
Surrender.
Bonjour. I'm going to be your JTAC today. I think all of you guys have been briefed by Dave about the plan, so you guys have you guys know what the plan is going to be, right?
Yep.
Just inserting at 1 and 2, and then SOAR will do some cast. Quick question. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pilots. How is that going to be split?
So we are going to have 2 Phoenixes and 1 Star. Each Phoenix is going to have 1 door gunner, and then I'm going to be piloting the Star on Overwatch.
Yeah,
Alright, so 1 door gunner, 1 pilot, 1 door gunner, 1 pilot, and then Star.
Yep.
Yeah. So Stone
copy
is
that.
gonna be...
Star, do you want any... So what I'm curious about is, do they want us to hit anything before inserting with Star, or is it a no-go?
I think it's a bad idea to hit anything that isn't a vehicle or AA before the Phoenixes come in.
There are some vehicles inside Object V, so at least that's what I saw from my SOAR picture.
We'd be worried about stuff scurrying. Then would that guy not just get out of there, or the QRF be called before we even get the ground guys in?
Depends if we do it very quickly. So SOAR 1 fires and then...
Time constrained as well. By the time he gets out there, gets eyes, hits something, and we get in, we're going to be like an hour past finishing time.
Alright,
Which I think they probably accounted for with the amount of Op 4 on objective.
Alright, we can... then it will just be Phoenix 1, Phoenix 1-1 and Phoenix 1-2 coming in from the south. So you guys will follow this wall along Saber. I don't know if this Saber is a name. Till ACP6. From ACP6 you guys will split off. Star 1 will go regular 1.
I'm going to be setting up at ARP Hades, and if it doesn't have good enough eyes, I will start a rotation.
ARP Artemis?
Yeah, I could do Artemis.
ARP Artemis. Is that possible?
Yeah, I could do it.
Yeah, alright. So I need you to push from ACP6 to ARP Artemis.
I'll break off from ACP.
Yeah, ACP4 is also flying. Phoenix flight, you guys just head to ACP6. From there, tell me when you guys are at ACP6, so I know. From there, you guys can break off and make sure you're coming in from the southwest, somewhere around there. Just make sure you guys land properly, or whatever you guys want.
Yeah, we're gonna do so you can see the dots on the map. That's gonna be our flight plan.
Yeah, that's fine as well. Just don't go flying right over the New York MSR. Offset to the left.
What do you mean?
So not right here.
Not the New York MSR. You mean the Sevilla?
Santiago.
There are so many MSR names. So listen, this whole one is New York till this point. From this point, it's San Diego and Sevilla.
Okay.
This one is just El Paso, right?
Yeah.
Right. Is that clear? Yeah, alright. Good. So, don't go flying right over the MSR. I want you offset to the left, so I want you coming in from this side, if that's possible.
But we're coming
So
from here.
if
beware,
we're
there
gonna
are
do,
Breaking
some-
off here, well, you'll most likely see something like this happening.
why would you
on
not?
the right?
Why would
Oh,
you
are you
not?
guys coming in from the east? Alright, that's fine as well by
Yeah.
me.
So-
Whatever you guys are comfortable with, the most important thing is that you guys get us down safely. So I'll give you
Yeah.
guys a LZ brief real quick. Give me a second. Alright, are you guys ready to copy LZ brief
Yeah,
hotel?
go.
Alright, LZ brief hotel as follows: 042-121. On top of the blue and red building. Phoenix 1-1 will land on the blue building. 1-2 will land on the other building. So on 2. No mark. Size is no factor because you guys just land on it. You guys will be aware there are power fences or electricity fences or whatever on the west side running northwest to southeast. No friendlies in the area. Be aware enemies with small arms scattered around the AO. You guys are clear to engage with miniguns inside the AO, just so you guys know. And make sure you egress west back to ACP 6 to RTB and see if you guys can do some uniform changes and maybe get me more air assets in the air.
Within the time constraints, I don't think that's gonna be.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a half hour up, alright. Then just head
See
back
that
to
green octagon?
Yeah, I
Our
see.
idea
I do.
was we do loops around that and have the miniguns pointing down in the octagon radius.
So they
you guys
will.
basically want a dog bone, so just going around in circles.
Yep, they'll
much,
drop,
we'll
go up into
egress
the
west.
rotation, and be a circling gun pattern.
Loiter.
But what's the use of star then?
Overwatch for
vehicles
anything coming
and
up from
gas.
farther than you could see. I'm also
Alright,
going to have
so-
Hellfires and precision weapons.
From what
Yeah,
I can
just
see,
general
most
ISR.
of the green box is inside all of the TAIs.
Mm-hmm.
So star's basically going to be per
You'll
the
have a
ISR,
lot
so
bigger field
more
of
than
view.
one click.
And he'll have ISR. We won't have ISR in our birds because the pilot can't access the ISR pod.
Alright.
So any vehicle
That's
like
also
pops up
fine,
in
I
a.
guess.
Do you
As
hear
long
me or
as you
no?
guys,
Yeah, we can hear those.
yeah, you guys are just going
Hayat,
to
are
engage
you,
with the
are you
miniguns,
off
right?
our net? Are you off 1-1's net?
02 and I'm on 02.
I
30
raised you
and 41.
a couple of times. You didn't hear me. I think.
Oh,
Did you check 02?
yeah, let me clear over.
Yeah, sorry, I raised you a couple of times, but it was actually, I'm gonna ask you guys, can you give me what's the insert direction? Sorry, where
West
you
to
guys
east.
coming from? So basically,
East
you
to
know, where the
west,
heavy
east to
is.
Southeast RP8 will be our release point, and we head from the southeast onto building 1-2.
On the southeast, alright, and when you're landing, what's the,
West to east.
just so we know, because we're gonna keep like the auto rifleman basically facing southeast.
What do you mean?
Basically, when you're landing, are you landing, what's the side, like the right side and the left side? of
You're
the
repelling.
You're
Yeah.
repelling,
Yeah, I
you're
know, but
driving.
the guys that are in
Well,
the
you
helicopter,
see
they
the
like
arrow?
support
Check.
while good.
I just changed the mark to an arrow. I
Yo,
was
Adams.
indicating the flight direction.
Adam,
Okay,
the
so
reason I
never
want
mind.
you
Then
guys-
in that case, it doesn't matter because you're facing basically with the tail towards the. Is it safe to face with the tail towards the?
What are you
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
No,
give
I'm
me
just saying
give me
like.
one
He's
minute.
talking about putting a gunner on a door. We're gonna have a gunner on the minigun, so it's fine. Don't worry about
Okay,
it.
well,
Fast rope in and hope for the best. Don't worry about it.
About fast roping, by the way, you guys are taking care of that, right? Or is that the 18 Echo?
You need a jump master to drop the ropes and deploy
Hayat,
the
can you
prize.
take care of that?
It's
Can you
all
confirm
ace
both
interact.
votes?
to
Yeah.
No, I
deploy
know,
the
no,
prize and-
I know how it works.
Okay.
My question is who does it? Like, because if you have multiple people doing it at the same time,
It'll be someone in
just
the
fuck
back.
it up.
It won't be us.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of you guys.
Okay, Hayat, can you take care of that?
Otherwise, if you want, we can have the gunners do it, but it takes their attention away from
Yeah.
the fence.
No, we'll take care of it. Hayat, I'll figure it out. If he's not here, we'll have someone do it.
Okay, you're gonna
Right.
need one per bird anyway, so.
Yeah, the fact is like we don't have anyone else trained. I don't even know if Hayati is trained. But yeah,
It's-
we'll
it's
just
pretty intuitive.
yeah, no, Ace interact, drop the thing, and then call the numbers.
You need to like prep host and then.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
assign your guys numbers and they'll figure it out.
All right. Hopefully.
Tell them all to go at the same time.
Right,
Will
Harper, Hayat.
Yeah,
so
technically
Hayat
we
is
have
not
one
here.
mic to
Harper?
step off.
He
so-
seems to be
yeah.
AFK. He seems to be AFK.
When he's back, there's one thing I need from every JTech always, and that's when the net guy's out, just everyone out, just best out, whatever it is, doesn't matter. I just need that.
They need to call it.
Oh yeah. That's standard procedure, isn't it?
Yeah,
got
it
that.
is, but just
Okay,
Pilots,
Hayat,
Adam.
can you take care of the hoist controls on one of the birds?
I don't know,
Fries.
You've never done it?
Price. It's not going to be hoist controls, it'll be price.
Okay, price. I think it's Ace Interact. What's the interaction? Well, we'll figure it out, hopefully.
Maybe deploy fries and then like deploy rope or something.
Okay, and once deploy rope, everyone can fast rope just by the numbers. Basically, Hayat, you'll be with me, so don't worry, I'll take care of that. We'll make sure that everyone has a number, but we need to make sure in the. Actually, you know what?
Adams.
Yeah.
Can you guys pace a bit more north? That way you guys can use your side guns more effectively.
No, because then the birds are going to be tail to nose.
Actually, guys, though, like our hard time is technically now, so we should be stepping off now. Can you? How much more time do you need?
5 minutes. They just need to spool up the birds. I think they got a plan.
Alright, just let us know.
Yeah, just maintain.
Yeah. Alright.
Maintain RP. Maintain Artemis and you're clear to whatever angels on it. It doesn't really matter because you're just gonna be ISR. There's no other assets in the air.
Okay, just let me know if you need to engage anything. I will request permission before I engage anything.
Yeah, for sure. So you're gonna be keeping a defensive posture on my location. So objective East Wood, whatever. Yeah, East Wood.
What long range are you on, Haya?
I'm long range. Let's switch to 50 so we all know what
50, okay. All good.
Alright, so yeah. You're my eyes in the sky. Just make sure whenever anything is getting close, you're informing me.
Yeah, I will.
I'll do a type 3 control on that and you can just engage it.
Excellent. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Alright, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Have fun.
You would just remember to change the door panel call sign to 1-2. FM will do. Just check the inventory of your bird as well, make sure you have ropes in there.
Hey Legend, I'm good man, thanks for asking. I'm back on my usual shit.
To reiterate, you are building 2 on LZ.
FM building 2 and confirm 36 meter rope.
Good check.
You guys want to see if you can preload the fries and put it to a point where they could just deploy the rope?
From the pilot seat you can deploy the fast rope and then they just need to pull out the rope.
Alright. Inform Hyatt over...
Video check 50.
Bigger.
Daytag, state your call sign.
Daytag call sign caveman.
Check Caveman.
Alright, Phoenix Flight and Star, go ahead and spool your engines up and we'll contact you over.
Six, this is 5.
Caveman, Phoenix 1-1.
Go for Kevin.
Phoenix 1-1 is at helipad Hotel 2, 5 Tango, break. Phoenix 1-2 is at helipad Hotel 2, 6 Tango, how copy?
1-1 at 5 Tango, 1-2 at 6 Tango, copy over.
1-1 is at 2, 5 Tango.
2, 5 Tango, copy.
We'll do our usual thing of taxiing out. Let's wait for them to run over.
Is it night up or day up?
Could be night.
Oh, sun's coming up.
Hey Luca, is your camera fucked as well in the door canal or no?
You might have to look in the door gun, you can, there's an option mouse wheel for turning in and out. Might need to do that.
No, that's not it. It's like controlling my camera.
Everything works, right? Your target board, everything.
Star checking in A firm.
Alright, copy that. Where do you send me your cast checking over?
Acknowledged.
Do you guys need a situation update or is it alright?
We'll be fine. Can you check in with your Alpha 1 just to see if we're daytime or nighttime?
Copy over.
This is Star on 9. Double confirm for me. What's his call sign?
Caveman. Caveman.
Caveman? Wow.
Phoenix Flight, this is Caveman.
And it.
What side are the door gunners on over?
They can jump between them. On initial approach, Phoenix 1-1 gun will be facing southwest, Phoenix 1-2 gun will be facing northeast.
I copy that over.
We're on comms.
Star to Caveman.
Phoenix Flight, you're cleared to take off over.
Good copy. 2-3 set.
Star set.
Flight plan is briefed.
Alright, 1 lifting.
My phone's just ready.
Stand by for 1.
Star to Caveman. Message over.
Star 2 send.
1 lifting.
Star standing by with weapons list over.
Star, give me a minute over.
Star.
Towards taxiway.
Star, Caveman.
Star.
Star, this is Caveman, send. Cash checking over.
Star stores as follows. Break. 5,000 rounds M134 miniguns. Break. 300 rounds M230 HEDP 20mm. Break. 19 times Hydra rockets.
Speed up to
Break.
100.
8 times Hellfire Cave. Over.
Star, Caveman, gone. 20mm, Hydras, 19 times Hellfires. Abort code's in the clear.
Abort code in the clear. Star acknowledged.
Gradual speed up until SP1.
Star 1, you're cleared for takeoff. Flight plan as frag. Who's Artemis? Report the status over.
Star acknowledged. Will follow with Phoenix Flight at this time. Break off ACP-4 and move to Artemis once flight and route past
speeding
4.
up
Over.
to 240.
Copy over.
Caution terrain up ahead. Speed will be 230, over torquing bullshit.
FM 230.
SP2.
Phoenix Flight, I'll talk to you when you're 1 minute out, over.
Okay.
Corsair 6, Corsair 5, interrogative over.
The message.
Forgot to ask to have APKWS loaded. Do you still have Zeus? If so, can you change my Hydras to APKWS?
Over, standby. 4-3, prep to split.
Star acknowledged.
2-4.
Star breaking off. Good luck. Star passing ACP4, pushing for A or PR.
ACPR 10S, copy that over. Bergen, Arab.
Star, this course 6, check weapons.
B5.
Much appreciated, 6.
6. Just fall a bit behind, catching up.
Copy, speed 210.
210, I think.
Lower MSL 250.
Sir, this is Caveman, at 570% tossing over. My bad, sorry, this is Caveman at 534% tossing over.
Star reading.
Sense testing as follows, sensors to object smooth grid 042121, call contact over.
Star.
Speed 150. Dave Mount Phoenix 1-1, 2 mics.
2 mics, copy over.
Caution terrain ahead for...
on your right.
Back. Gonna climb a bit for that. I'm trying not to overtorque.
Phoenix Flight, you guys are clear to continue and then over.
Dave Mount 1-1, mic. Alley on buildings. Caution power lines. Missing RP. 30 seconds.
Just breaking out for building.
I'm having trouble finding fucking ARP.
Yo, coming hoist.
No wonder, it's because Artemis isn't fucking... There's a mountain in my way.
If they're out, you're good to pull off.
Start a caveman, contact.
Pushing.
One waving off.
Phoenix 1, bus up.
Copy, enter, loiter. I'll let you build up speed and get around.
1-2 are clear.
Star, caveman.
Head MSL 200.
MSL 200.
Go, sir.
Be advised you have one axe outside the front gate moving towards it now. Front entrance by the burning truck, pushing the main building. Contact
I'll
them.
copy that over.
Gaining speed 70, letting you speed up and get around. We need to be like at opposite sides.
speeding up. Star Kevin.
Then for Star.
Sensor is defensive around objective eastwood 2 clicks. Report anything inside the perimeter.
Confirming, maintain sensors on Eastwood, report anything inside the perimeter, over.
Yeah, report anything coming closer than 2 clicks of core location, over.
Star acknowledged, scanning.
Dave Man, Phoenix 1-1, how do you want us to report our visuals, or do you want us just to straight engage if we PID?
If PID anything outside objective eastwood is clear to engage, just make sure you call in every time over.
Back.
Phoenix Flight, this is Star, be advised. Friendly forces on what looks to be an overwatch position.
Still breaking off, being engaged.
Disregard, snipers. Hold Star 2 came in.
Go for him. Go for
Advise on 1 PAX, 3 total, 2 dead, break. On the hill, altitude 138 east of your position on Lays. I can engage, over.
Give me a head marker on the location, over.
Marking. Target's marked CTAB 2244 east of your location.
Caveman, Star. This is Caveman. You're clear to engage Type 3 control bomb on targets by whatever suits the best. So you're coming in from the south, egress east back to Artemis, over.
You'll make sure you're calling in any target you're engaging on call in any target that you engage on 5-0.
Star engaging target CTAB 2244, rocket out. Rifle.
Speed up, get on the opposite side of the octagon from
Jack 1.
1-1.
Star just came and give me a media when you're ready, over.
Sorry, BDA Alpha on CTAB 2244.
From the RP8 where we left off, there's tracer fire coming from.
Where exactly do you advise?
Star, Caveman,
Just between
message
the
over.
That message over.
Star, be advised, TAI 002, Star has eyes on 3 times PAX in the open north of burning vehicle. Targets breaking for cover, marking, over.
Caveman, this is Phoenix 1-2. Alright, Star, this is Caveman. Base target, Phoenix flight will engage target, over. Phoenix flight, this is Caveman. There's a target inside TAI 002. You guys are clear to engage with minigun turret.
Be advised, Phoenix 1-1. We got targets on MSR Sevilla we're engaging currently.
Give me a head marker on the targets, over.
You see the tracer fire.
Say again?
Yeah, visual on tracer fire from miniguns.
Negative, I'm inside the building.
Confirm somebody.
Star Caveman, are those targets in TAI 002 engaged, over?
I have targets at CTAB 2245 south of your location and not currently being engaged. Break. I have targets further up the road on a technical that Phoenix is engaging with miniguns. How copy? Phoenix, be advised. BDA Bravo on targets.
Caveman, keep engaging the targets on the MSR.
So can you give us lays on 2245 CTAB marker?
Hey, firm. I'm trying to find my sparkle function. Stand by.
Star Caveman.
Never start.
Control ally, please.
Can I get a hydro run on those targets from my south? I'll give you the pipeline.
Be advised, Star has APKWS, A-firm can hit. Wait 1, designating targets for Phoenix.
Phoenix, this is this is Caveman. Stay to the north, outside of El Paso. Egress the whole area, that's a Stinger, beware. Egress the whole area, that's a Stinger.
Star has eyes on Stinger, requesting permission to engage.
Phoenix 1-1 egressing.
Alright, as long as it's outside of objective eastward, you're clear to engage until target is neutralized. Over.
Star, rifle 1.
Going to loiter around ARP Hades.
Copy, give me a video and a dog over. Phoenix flight pushback, ARP Hades, report status over.
Phoenix 1-1, Phoenix 1-2, green, pushing to ARP Hades.
Star, Shack 1.
Alright, good copy over.
Star, BDA Alpha on NTR.
Good copy, Star, this is Cayman, we're engaged in building TB1.
Break. Star, be advised, APC, Caveman, be advised, APC to your north in the open, lasing at this time, requesting permission for rifle.
Star, this is Cayman, this is outside objective eastward, over.
Affirm, north of objective eastward, about 200 meters from your perimeter.
Alright, Star, this is Caveman, you're clear to engage until the target is neutralized, over.
Star, rifle 1.
Copy that.
Caveman, Phoenix 1-1.
Shack.
Go for Caveman.
Is AO clear of A threats?
Not sure, but I don't want Phoenix to re-enter because we might need a medevac over.
Phoenix Star advising you push to one of the ARPs at this time.
We're at ARP Hades doing circles.
Copy. No further stingers at this time. I'll keep it clean for you.
Do I just move the ARP a bit further out? We're still very close if they do have A.
Star, Caveman, BDA Alpha on last call.
Copy that, over.
Caveman, Star, additional, over.
Send over.
Be advised, you have 3 times civilians and a vehicle west of your position inside of TEI 003, break. Top of the hill at the church marker. How copy?
Copy that. Keep an eye, give me a steady stare on those targets. Make sure they don't have any weapons. If they do have weapons, tell me over.
Star, no weapons at this time. It appears to be some local priests. No further targets in TEI 003, break. Do you want to report for all other sectors and activity at this time? Over. Okay, I found my sparkle.
Phoenix, Caveman.
Go.
Department for LZ, brief. Lecky, over.
Send.
LZ Blackie as follows grid 1041-121 on MSR, New York. I need you guys to land at LZ Blackie, enough room, no enemies in the near vicinity, friendlies are in objective east woods. Come in from the south, egress east back to RP8.
Good copy, read back. 041-121, MSR New York. BF Noah 4 on AO. Blue 4 in target eastward. Ingress south, egress east towards RP8.
Good copy, I will be marshalling with Islet over.
Copy on Islet. How many packs? Caveman, Phoenix 1-1.
Go ahead.
How many packs for pickup?
Arma 1 is coming back to me with that answer over.
Check.
More extra as brief over.
Good copy. Split them up. We'll have an entire Phoenix flight come in one at a time to pick up.
Copy that, it'll work.
Command, confirm when you have lays up.
Say again, over.
Confirm when you have the lays up.
Lazy.
I'll tally. I'm just gonna fly towards that lays then. You just do loops. Come up and we'll do what we usually do with one at a time. Tally on this lit. Do a ETA 1 mic for first bird.
I'll copy that over.
Alright, I'm gonna start dropping speed and altitude, heading in for LZ.
2 copies. Phoenix statement, beware to your south there might be electricity mess, so make sure you land right on top of the road over.
Copy. Still advise on is lit. Heading to that now. 30 seconds.
To picking up forward. Phoenix, this is statement, crossing.
Good copy. Confirm you want us on the road or in the compound?
Primary LZs.
The Dawson for the HLZ was on the road.
Copy.
Yeah, Dawson for HLZ was on the road, so make sure you come in. Turn left a bit, that will work. Turn left.
One on the ground. Give me heads up when you have all in for 1-1.
Phoenix 1-2, you will be coming in from the south, I say south, so make sure you follow the road's direction over. Target.
Start.
Continue defensive. ISAR, report anything coming near or head each other.
Start.
Phoenix 1-1, this is Cayman, you can lift off over.
Copy lifting.
You're clear from the overhead, Phoenix 1-2, you can come in from the south over.
Go loop left here, I'm
Break.
heading east.
Caveman star.
F7 coming in from the south. Go, Cayman.
Be advised, 350 meters
What's your MSL?
bearing west, you have one-time civilian vehicle with occupants
150.
off the road.
Copy.
Sparkling
Copy. We're on
now,
your way.
no threat visible. Over.
We'll continue lifting. MSL 100.
Marco off on over.
Repeat last, over.
Beware for the power lines over.
Our RTV will be the same as our ingress. Nice one.
Star will break position and move to you once bird is off the ground.
Flight, this is Cayman, you can left off, clear to the overhead. Phoenix flight, you're cleared towards ACP6 from ACP6 and out to Saber towards, and just RTV over. Star Cayman.
Start.
Star Cayman. Star, that's my 35 and over.
Star standing by for 5 line.
We'll establish speed and MSL once we're on the contour flight.
To south, and Archival then follows type 3 control bomb on target spy. whatever munition got left, no friendlies in the area.
MSL
Target
50.
location, objective eastward grid 042121. No mark restriction, none. Just coming in from the east, egress south, back to ACP 6.
Confirm you want to strike?
Yeah, this is the strike building, CB
150 until ACP 6.
Be advised, every single building there is gone, caveman.
Oh, is it?
Affirm, those explosives were proper.
I think Zeus just blew it up.
Oh, alright.
SP 6 speeding up to 210.
Alright, this is Caveman, attached to 210, or rejoin the Phoenix flight back to base, over.
Star. Star vectoring for ACP-4, we'll join flight there.
Yeah, I want to do one live.
We're heading as the speed will be 210, MSL 50.
No worries, appreciate the thought.
Davis, take care of them, talking back there.
Parking, how good is your TCP? Can you see everything, or is it, are they
Say again,
Star has
tell them to shoot
100% clarity on TGP.
Ah, excellent, thank you. I can use that for future references.
Star approaching flight from the
SP5.
rear.
Speed 210, MSL 50. Oh, copy 3.
Star.
These will be on the helipad it took off from. SP4.
R1 just making sure everyone sees us with those lights on the chopper.
Affirm, got it. File.
SP1 will now be our RP.
2 copies.
Star.
Phoenix flight and Star, you guys are clear to land. Cool down your engines and calm debrief for those over.
Good check, Kevin. Heading back down to 50 MSL.
About for this landing, we are taking the initiative and landing inside the briefing area, as we wanted to originally.
Yeah, let's do that. ACP2. We'll head down the runway and use the taxiway all the way up to the briefing area.
Star proximity warning for 2. Got it.
Speed 160, we're approaching runway.
FM 160. Phoenix flight, this is Kevin.
Go.
When Prague was lacing a target inside TAI 002, so towards south, did you guys see the lace and was it effective or not?
We only saw the sparkle once he got that up and running.
Alright, was it useful or?
I mean, yeah.
Alright, copy.
Speed 120.
120. Just curious if you guys were able to see it and if yes, if it was accurate or not.
Speed 100.
100.
Echelon left on the runway.
FM established.
Sorry, my formation is rude.
Turning in for runway 04. test that as he's on the runway. 60. Again, speed 60. 0. Go to column formation for the taxiway. Have fun. You're good to peel off at the helipads and spool down on a helipad. We're gonna bring these guys straight to their debrief area.
Sure.
Turning left for a taxiway.
I found 2012.
Just cut straight from here to the debrief area. Fuck those corners. I'm gonna split left to land. 1-2, you just go on the right side in front of the debrief building. Caution for the lights.
Sorry, Kevin.
Sure.
One little confusion. Did you have APKWS or HRDS?
APKWS was initially briefed as Hydras, but I misread the label on the rocket, sir.
Alright, that's not a problem. Thank you very much.
Put the dismount on 1-1.
I spool off left and come with this. 2 spooling down.
1 spooling down.
Yo, pilots here, guys. Come outside.
Yeah,
Okay, never mind. I'll ask you.
I do like the look of the new console.
Hey, Marshall.
My frames!
It's the Zeus that put a AA in the AO.
There was an AA, right?
Yeah, there was.
Stinger.
There was a stinger, yeah.
Who was that?
Perhaps it was on one of the infantry squads. I'm not sure. Raven and me were sort of going in between objectives to try and make a
Oh
work
no!
for them.
Oh no, Marshall!
That took us
No,
out of the
Marshall!
AO.
I can show you the footage, Marshall.
Okay, well it was not me, so that means it was someone else.
Oh, surprise, surprise there.
Yeah, all right. I'll see what I can do about that.
Yo, where's 1-2 at Marshall? Marshall,
Alright, guys, let's
where's
get the
1-2
captives
at?
inside. Let's get the captain's inside and let's go circle for a debrief.
Yeah, just fucking sit inside and look pretty.
I have to get back to them somewhere.
I don't know about you, Adams, but thank fuck that fast report.
Oh, are you in the dab?
Yeah.
Did you shoot the BTR with the Hellfire?
Yep.
Bro, the faster we just use the carpet.
Fucking pop that bitch.
Like, I was hearing roar, like just bullets from it coming, and then just a sudden flash of light behind the wall.
I couldn't figure out how to turn on my laser sparkle until much later, but yeah, that there were targets popping up everywhere.
To get some type of knowledge where the target is from my location. But at some point I was inside a building, so.
Yeah, I only figured out the laser sparkle thing at the end, but I would have done that much sooner if I realized. You know, that thing's really useful.
God.
Bro, I don't get how you overtorque so easy.
That's what I'm saying, it's annoying.
Just don't overtorque, bro.
It's just annoying.
Just use the mod, bro. Just use the mod.
Where was the stinger in the end?
The stinger?
I can mark you the hill.
The stinger was on the hill to your east, the 224 marker. He got up there after I splashed the infantry that was already up there.
That's fine.
Ah, alright, so I was kind of confused if it was inside one of the...
No, I think he was definitely spawned up there, because he was not up there when I looked there the first time.
Yeah,
because you engaged the mountain on the east side, right?
Black he was.
Black, you engaged the mountain on the east side, right?
Yeah, where CTAB Mark 224 is, that's where I engaged the Stinger and the infantry squad before him.
Alright. Yeah, weird. I think someone spawned it in.
I think we also really need to make use of the 2 JTACs per team because half the time, like...
Yeah, we were climbing on top of each other.
Cass,
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, no, I mean,
it's not your fault, it's just a manpower problem.
For Phoenix to just circle around and then just engage whatever they see, and then...
I will say, the 2 Phoenixes circling with miniguns looked cool as fuck. I'm so glad we did that.
Like, I can't wait to see that VOD now, dude.
That the one techie get me fucked.
Did you get us coming in for the fast row?
Yeah, so the problem is, I was not high enough when I set up at Artemis. So I was struggling for the first... That's why it took so long, Haya, to call when I had contact with the target. Because it was behind a hill for me.
Give you altitude block because...
Yeah, that's why I was originally going to go to Hades, because that mountain was in my way until I went up to like 1 click.
Yeah, my bad for
that. Unfortunately, that Igla was already there. That was like spawned in.
Which one?
The one that I splashed.
Yeah, the one that he splashed.
Alright.
That was a bit annoying.
I asked
straight out
Harper
with
if
the
there was
AO.
any anti-air and he said no, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, for me in future, I'm gonna try get well the DAP obviously needs to be set up on target much sooner. I knew this, but I just wanted to fly in for the spectacle.
Yeah, it was alright.
I will try and get a little more used to my comms. I just haven't done cast comms in quite a while.
Same here.
It sounded
good. Get used to it a bit again. One time I said Star accidentally, so.
You said Corsair as well.
I said Star as my own call sign, I think.
Oh, man, I'm just looking back at the VOD where we did the fast roving. Man, I was drifting left.
I didn't realize how close you guys were to the target once I was set.
Had overshot the building.
Oh, I'm glad I had Davis there. You fucking helped me correct up at the end.
Was that center, but I was just drifting left and right. That's crazy. So.
Do you use the auto over or no?
I did.
I used to stabilize.
When I got there, I did.
Do you use it or no?
Not.
Sometimes.
It's your cosine.
You just always use it.
I 100% use
What?
it.
Yeah, always.
I pretty much like, killed
pilots,
most
you
people
guys can
in
join as
autopilot.
well.
Bye bye.
I think it will be useful.
I don't know. Well,
I don't think it will.
Huh? What? Oh, I might not listen. I just block up my left here.
This is actually something really important. Great fucking job on comm stuff, so we're gonna debrief it in a second. So great job on the comms. That being said, I need you to remember that you're part of the team first and a JTAC second. So when I call you to do something, you need to respond. If you tell me that you have stuff to do, you can be like, oh, I'm on comms. And in that case, I will evaluate whether, I have to tell you to just cut the comms because it's more important or just do your thing. So don't worry, I'm not saying that I'll make your life difficult, but on the other hand, like keep in mind that we really need you to...
Yeah, sometimes
no, it's okay, it's okay.
Get to work up with these guys.
Yeah. No, it's okay. But what I mean is that really, like, let's let's stick together because then it's gonna just slow us down.
Yeah, copy.
What I was saying, like overall great job. We were discussing the fact that when we capture someone, we need to frisk them, you know, secure, silence, and segregate. That means frisk them, take all weapons, explosives, radios off, put the hoods in. The pilots were pissed that we loaded unfrisked prisoners on their crafts, and they were actually 100% right about that. Apart from that, I would say the air assault itself went really well. The insertion was on a hot LZ, though we didn't have a lot of suppression on the hostiles, so we got pretty fucking lucky with that. I don't know if it's something we want to discuss with actually, the pilots are still here. You guys want to talk with, want to debrief with us, or? Sure.
Yeah,
should we do it later?
So
It's also
everyone
fun to
knows
just
there's
stand
a
here
techie in
imposingly.
the compound with a ZU on the back of it. That could have been bad if someone was on it.
But it wasn't there on the picture, was it?
Yeah, it wasn't called during the
It's
intel.
not,
Sometimes
not on the
intel is
picture,
bad
but I
intel, yeah.
found it and I rigged it later.
So that
See,
is
but that's a weird thing because
that is more or less on me because the ISR was not set up as fast as it could have been.
no, that's with
ideally
ISR
we'd
being
have
wrong
a drone
because
up
we
already
got
or
briefed that there
something.
wasn't any anti-air or ground whatever.
Yeah, ideally we would like to have eyes on target before we move in, like maybe a sniper team in support, but that's not in the immediate. That's not an option right now.
So
Or
there
maybe
was
drone area,
a
like guys in the sky.
there was an infantry group on that hill east of you at CTAB marker 2244 that I saw shooting down at you, and at first I thought that was your sniper team that we just weren't briefed on until I took a second look and saw those guys don't look like CAG.
Yeah, no, we didn't have a sniper team. So I was just saying, overall for us, the insertion. So the hot LZ, we didn't have any suppression. I was expecting you guys to like open up before we moved in. We got really lucky because Phoenix 1-1 flew right above a team of 2 guys looking at us, and we were like, "What the fuck is going on?" So we got lucky on that one.
Still
Apart from
really
that,
awesome.
honestly,
It was
really
really
well
fast.
done. One question I would have for you guys, like, I know we gave you a lot of TAIs and NAIs, maybe it was too many, because like we had an APC sneak up on us on New York, and no early warning was called. At least I didn't hear anything. I don't know if Echo 2.
No, I think
I did not see it
got
until it
pushed
was
off
already
by
on
I
you.
think Black did call
Yeah.
it for me.
No, I only called it
like-
once it was already firing on you. It did get far closer than it should have. That is because of the sheer volume of area I had to watch with the ISR,
Yeah.
but I also need to get more used to I just need to I need to get more used to it.
I think it's a good point actually, because like we gave you way too many areas. I don't know if we should make it a rule that one craft needs to have one AI to care about, because the fact is like you had four
I can do 3
areas
easily.
of interest to keep in mind. Yeah, but like, can you really handle them? Because the moment you start engaging, you're not looking at the other ones, which is probably what
Yeah,
happened,
that's the thing.
right?
If he laces one for Phoenix, he can not focus on other ones. Were you just circling around our
The-
objective, or
yeah,
how were
issue
you
for
working?
us was us getting pushed off by the AA on the hill to the east. That took 2 aircraft out from being able to support you guys.
Yeah, that was bad intel, I guess, but just to be honest, I didn't place that AA, so that was entirely the Zeus's. The
I
original
was
objective was no
expecting a medivac because I saw one of you guys down, but
AA. We do not call a medivac on an objective
no, I was
like that.
expecting.
Maybe a cast
Did the guy
evac, yeah,
get
but-
pitched?
Oh, to be honest, I went down, but I think it was Zeus healed because I was actually shot by AI from the next room. Like, they shot me through the wall. It was a building I placed in Zeus, not a building from the map, so the AI behaves weirdly around that, so I think it was Zeus healed. Other than that, like, insertion was really good, guys. The early warning thing is, as I said, I think it's our bad. Maybe we need to discuss it with you guys, how much is overloading, Corsair with like interdiction. The one last thing is that maybe the extraction was a bit, we were a bit slow. I don't know if it was on us or on you guys, but I think like between the first bird and the second bird, there was like almost a minute that passed. I think we can probably make that faster.
I agree.
We can discuss that later to see if it was on your end or if it was on our end. Maybe we were too slow in securing the LZ and mounting up everyone. So I'll discuss that with Echo too. Sorry, with Hayat. By the way, Hayat, I'm sorry, but I cannot call you caveman on our internal net. Like, that's your JTAG
Yeah,
call
my
sign.
bad.
just use
My
that
brain
with the
is going
pilots.
to melt if I need to listen to one call sign on one net and then another call sign on another net.
Keep in mind, I'll make it extra clear when I'm trying to talk to you on our net. And as I said, if you need to do comms with them, tell me I'm doing comms. That being said, if I tell you need to give priority, you need to. I'm sorry, guys, but he needs to cut comms with you because he's on the ground with us, and if he gets killed because he's talking to you guys, that's on me afterwards.
It's understandable.
you'll
He's
have
not a
2.
CCT. He's a J.
Yeah, we'll have to exactly.
Yeah,
like,
you're
normally we're
supposed to.
supposed to have 2 echoes. Right now we only had 118 echo. By the way, great job. From you guys, from the pilot's perspective, anything that you...
In regards to the very end, what you have to consider is we were a good, probably like 2.5, 3 clicks away doing loops at ARP Hades to the southwest. So I had to receive the HLZ. I had to get eyes on where the laze was, and then had to approach in a specific way due to different, like the power lines blocking, for example.
You mean for the second bird, or?
No, for the first.
I think Harper's talking about the
and then
time
for
between the birds.
Yeah, for the second one.
I think the first bird is okay. If you guys need to take a minute to land, that's perfectly okay. Like we don't want to rush you. It's more about between the birds.
The way with the second one, the way we do that is I was going in to land, and we were told to come in from the south, but Phoenix 1-2. Whilst I was going down for the LZ, he does like loops around the LZ so the minigun can keep eyes on. So when I wave off, he needs to finish his loop, come in from the south, and account for all the different objects in the way.
No,
it's not just like he turns straight for the LZ and goes down. He has to go on the
tell
approach
me
path.
he cannot just hit the land button?
Oh, yeah, landing autopilot.
For the another consideration might be for you, Hyatt, is move the AZ more over to the like middle of the intersection, because then you have room for like both helis to land at the same time. Like your AZ was next to the building, which is already better.
Oh yeah,
than
my
it is,
bad.
so-
That might be that's on me.
That's a good point. That
Next
means
time, maybe
both...
just call the alternative Easy Zulu, which is
Zulu had a tree in the middle.
Oh, I didn't even see
There was a tree
that.
right here.
Yeah, okay, guys. The EZs, that's entirely my bad. Like, I'll be honest, I just placed those on map. I'm not JTAG qualified, and I literally did that. So normally we would ask you guys, okay, what's a good EZ, and you can describe it. I agree on the idea of changing the EZ to basically be a bit wider. That being said, having two birds land at the same time might be the same issue that with the insertion you basically don't have any support. If something starts engaging the birds, who's suppressing that? If the two birds land at the same time.
Another point for me.
That's just the main. Oh.
If you are going to leave the target compound, ideally give the call for that, because halfway through, after the APC was blown up at some point, I started seeing people outside the compound and no one had strobes on. So just let us know if you guys are going to leave your target compound. Especially when it's being briefed, you're going to be staying in there.
We're not supposed to, because the EZ was inside of the yard. But I think Hyatt scrapped it because he thought it was not a good EZ, so that's on his call,
Yeah,
but yeah, like if
So
we're
you guys are
10
talking about
meters away
APC,
from
right?
our positions, double
You guys are
check
talking about
before
the
you
APC,
engage.
right?
No, I'm talking about warn me next time that you're like anyone is leaving the compound.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, so Harper, just communicate that to me, and I'll communicate that back on the net to.
Yeah, fair enough.
guys.
But yeah, just keep in mind we have our procedures when we're going in for these sort of LCs. So I know it wasn't as quick enough to where I was lifting off and he was right behind me, but again, he was in a formation. He had to break that and approach from the way that Hyatt told us to, which was from south.
Yeah.
Honestly,
on that note,
my point was just to work with you guys. If you guys tell us that's the best way to do it, we do it that way, and we trust you. We're not going to force you to do anything that's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
For the pilots. Honestly, at the end of the day, it's not a very big deal. It's just that sometimes in a hot area, it might be better to get in the air faster. So it's also going to be on us to secure LZs a bit better. I think the LZ was not secured really well, but that's going to be between me and my guys. I'm going to discuss it with them.
We're probably this is for pilots and 18 Echo. We're probably going to go over the SOPs of everyone again together with everyone. So everyone's on the same line.
Stormward, I got a question. You were coming in a bit angled. Was that because you were coming in from the direct south, or?
Like when I was coming in, I had to rudder a bit, line up with the road.
Yeah. Or is it just normal?
I mean,
if you look on the map,
look at the map
from that.
Like
that
we were
direction.
coming in, like if I was coming in from the south, that road heads slightly northwest, so I had to rudder at the end once I passed those power lines.
Alright,
As long as
unless
you
we
put
have
safety
anything
down, I'm
else,
fine
guys,
with it,
we'll finish our team thing, and then I'll send Hayaz your way so you guys can finish the brief. We'll just finish our brief
I see how it is.
together. Let's move over there so we let the pilots
thanks so much.
have their talk.
Really awesome flying though. I actually
Yeah, that's
really love
right.
that formation.
Yeah, awesome
By
flying.
the way,
it was
ground
very nice,
people.
especially the formation and stuff.
Grounders, get
Grounders?
away.
5
Yeah,
grounders.
thank you, Grounders. Alright, we did have a lot of lingering around before we got to actually flying. That's a bit on my part. Sorry for that. I didn't really have anything planned out.
That's fine, I didn't communicate to you properly.
We
Yeah,
had
no.
our plan to make, and I'm glad we took more time to
When
make
the
a plan.
came at
Yeah,
SOAR
in the
New York,
future,
I didn't
we're not
notify you
gonna
guys
take 2 hours making a plan,
quickly
but
enough.
something else.
And then once you disconnected, I added all the objects on Zeus, and I seen those 2 buildings, so I assumed you just wanted us to run that.
Bro, I got out of Zeus, I pressed
go
M,
outside the AO.
and for some reason it crashed. I was in a vehicle, but it doesn't matter then.
We really need
I
to
guess.
figure out why your game is just so fucked.
Bro,
buy a new PC now.
Yeah, true. Yeah, problem solved.
So on MSR New York, there was AP.
No, the flying was actually the
yeah,
actual
did you
FTX.
guys
was
run outside
beautiful.
the
I have
AO
nothing
Hold
to
on.
say about that. That was like almost.
One of you is yelling. Please turn your voices down.
Who's yelling?
One of you, turn your voices down.
Yeah, that was
Turn your voices down.
Like just yelled at the ground people for being too loud.
Fucking
Fucking
groundless.
hell.
It's typical for them.
Imagine comms not being your
Always
life.
laugh.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. No, the comms when Phoenix 1 and 1-2 were loitering were a bit hectic, but that's logical because we're on the same net as a gas platform, which shouldn't.
We shouldn't have even been communicating on 5-0. 5-0 is for taskings like star 1 checking in, JTAC takes me, we go to channel like 5-1 and then etc.
Exactly.
5-2, yeah.
So that'll be how it
Yeah,
works in
doesn't-
future.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense, but we just did it like caveman style. Because, okay, well. But
one thing for me from
yeah.
the 18 Echo, I don't know if you're gonna
Stone,
talk to him.
Stone. Did I ask?
Okay.
So,
die rapidly.
Oh, go ahead.
Is that I felt like he was a bit too much like, okay, you're gonna fly to this point, you're good to go to this point. It's like, I just need him to give me a HLC, I know my way back home.
Yeah, so
I
on that...
I can actually comment on that, yeah. If you're done, if you want to. Of course.
No, go ahead.
He was also a one of the new CCTs in JSOC. And in there he was already like, he wanted everything by the book and pushed the pilot a bit too hard. So might just be that he's not received enough training or something like that.
Well, I think he received enough training. It's just that in
just
JSOC,
tick up.
CCTs were a bit more in charge, where
He's
they
used to the in charge thing.
Yeah, where they control a lot of aspects. So that's why we're gonna go over SOPs and etc. with the JTECs or the comm sergeants or the CCTs or whatever they call themselves tomorrow, and just get everything straight. So we're on the same page. But yeah, well, simply speaking, you should be, in my eyes, the one commanding if we're gonna push or not.
God, I'm just so glad I didn't overshoot the building.
Yeah.
No, I really wish I positioned myself properly beforehand better and got higher and could see everything properly, because that insert looked awesome.
How much did you miss?
So when I split off from you guys,
before you continue, like one quick thing I just came up in my mind.
Yes.
The fast row we were actually a bit too low. We can go up like another 10-15 meters and be at our limit and still be okay. So we have to at least give the guys some space and the rope some space to be sure.
Bring shorter ropes.
No,
5
go
meter.
up.
Bring shorter men. Wow.
bring shorter men.
So
I got proper eyes on you guys when you stabilized to do the fast rope, and that's when I realized that you were behind a hill, and I corrected myself. So that is only when I had proper eyes on the objective.
Okay.
And that's originally why I wanted to go to Hades, because that fucking hill was way bigger than I thought.
Adams, you have to post that VOD.
I'm black also happy about that one.
I will put it in.
Like, are you
thing
streaming
right
or
now.
no?
Yeah, I'm
You
streaming
are,
right
right?
now. I stream every up, even though the first half of this one was fucking scrapped.
And it's 30
No, that's
seconds
what we
of
do
intermission
as
time.
pilots, bro. You get used to it. Sit around, have a chat, you know, jerk
A
off
cooking
together,
stream.
jerk off each other.
Yeah, you know,
It's
you're
like,
right.
Stream
You're
before
right.
the freaking off.
I need to-
Sadly, my recording software in the middle of the op just died on me, so no VOD for me. So
I did record everything.
I mean, it died on me with the lovely message of disk space too low. So
Okay, guys,
yeah.
I really have to pee. So, is there anything else you want
Right
to say
here
or no?
for you, Davis.
Okay.
I don't have anything.
Luca,
Oh,
did you enjoy today?
very much. Harper was
Nice.
yelling at me to gun down the people at the gate, but yeah.
XD. Stone? Anything else?
I'm
I don't
glad
care.
didn't
Luca,
watch.
Black.
I love men.
Okay.
We all hate Grounder.
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 Grounder
Hello.
lover.
I'm an error.
Nah, you're mixed.
Error.
dude.
It turned from a
I wanna fix my helmet and just like staple Grounder on it somewhere in bold text on my helmet.
Sure, I can
Grounders
fix it for
turned
you.
from a descriptive term to a racial slur. in one
Davis is a perfect example of what happens when you mix with grounders too much.
You know, we could be calling them Grounders, but I feel like a Knuckle Dragger is just as good. That one might be too derogatory.
Okay, you know what?
No,
I'm
you-
not
you
gonna
have, like,
expand on that now. I'm just gonna...
Shit, but you have like Rust Bucket, you have Clanker, shit like that. So you have multiple terms for the same thing.
Dust Breather. Beat User. Cargo.
Packs.
Extra weight.
Extra weight.
FPS.
Time and Porter,
Strain is crazy.
target practice.
Manifest
I'm
details.
I'm glad we're the best detachment in the unit, so that's always something. But next week we're into campaigns, so
Where are we going though?
fuck knows.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Afghanistan.
We're not gonna ask you.
I hope not.
Where we going?
Oh yeah,
just go Afghanistan.
Davis.
Pause the
Alaska.
Loads of research.
Pause the stream.
Alaska.
Yeah, this mountain is 2 clicks up. Have fun over twerking the whole way.
I was practice flying on a snow map like that yesterday. I kept going full speed 350 kilometers per hour towards mountains, and then I got to them, and I almost smashed into the side because I had to climb.
Grounder.
Next week's campaign?
I think so.
Hell no, bro.
No, definitely
Know
not.
the map
It's
left
FTX.
hand?
Oh, it's the fuck. Yeah, you're right.
No,
You
it's
know who's gonna make that
FTX.
FTX?
You?
You're looking at him.
Oh, Grounder making my FTX.
XD, bro. XD. You know where it is?
Africa?
The campaign?
No.
I know
Yeah.
I do.
You know where the campaign is? Black?
I do.
Pakistan.
How do you know?
Because I'm making art for it.
Oh, okay. Well, do you know where the FTX
The map
is then?
starts with S.
Fuck is flying.
I don't care where the FTX is. It's an FTX so long as I get to shoot people and call people grounders.
And the FTX leads up to the campaign. It's like an introduction.
These guys are really using AI pilots.
Fucking lame.
We're getting replaced by
Grounders,
AI.
dude.
Okay, I'm gonna
Clankers.
I'm gonna smoke.
I think we won today's training.
Best
we
team.
won.
Best team.
Best team.
MVP.
Yeah.
We got them there and we got them out. And then they're like, oh, you took...
Cut out.
Next time, let's just call them like, hey, do it better.
Adams, I'll let you know when I'm about to like lift off and you just break formation and insta just like
Just
laser
J-hook, yeah.
onto
I mean,
the
I
laser.
was thinking about like
You could have done a
while
left
I
turn.
was Yeah, but I was doing the circle around you. I was thinking about just going in for easy Yankee, because it's big enough for the Blackhawk. But
then they would have complained about that.
yeah, probably yes.
I'm expecting next month. Oh yeah, we're in electronic warfare planes now.
We're gonna get chased by FPVs in the sky now.
I want you guys to look in the Corsair channel.
Oh, good lord.
It's coming. Bound by gravity.
Bound by
Well, we need a bit nicer of a term for grounder. You know, we can't be doing the hard R for grounder.
How is it possible? How is it possible that I am flying a helicopter evac for 1-1 when all of you are here?
Why did no one call us? Explain that to me.
We're on 5-0.
We're on 5-0. No one called us.
It's a CCT problem. He wasn't on 5-0, which is air task.
We're sitting here waiting for something to do.
Maybe no.
The JTACs train the JTACs, but there's the JTAC. Shine is there.
Hey, Shine.
No, don't leave Shine. Leave Shine alone. Leave Shine alone.
Oh,
Shine.
oh, okay.
Shine.
What? But they're my people.
Go call these people slurs.
Oh, I've got a long list of slurs.
Shine, why was no evac called from air?
What wasn't his fault?
We're sitting on 5-0.
You didn't call it.
Are we allowed to call it that?
Because I haven't called it yet. I just went like I wanted to go back to the police station and get a call there. And then you
Lame.
said to me, oh, there's a police helicopter. I was, okay.
Hey, come on, man. We had a perfectly working MRAP.
Right. Okay. So you thought that, but you do know that you have to call it in beforehand. You know that, right? So I mean, going there and then calling it will take too long.
Well, I mean, also it was a case of we got inserted by unusual methods, and I didn't know if the pilots.
Well, I can also extract you by unusual methods. The fact my helicopter does 3 barrel rolls on the way back shouldn't really make a difference.
Honestly, it's fine. The whole planning was.
It's literally just
really
because.
Hey, Black, it's not worth explaining things to these grounders. They just won't understand.
Fucking knuckle draggers.
Bound by gravity.
Foot user.
Wheel haver, rudder haver.
Cargo.
Bulgar dog.
Cargo.
What are those
How
glasses,
fucking
bro?
dare you?
Nerd.
That's a step too far.
Extra weight.
Mwah. Ooh, fight hate with love.
Where did that guy come from?
Black, stop mingling with the grounders. Just,
yeah, my bad. My bad.
Hey, Davey.
Get away from me,
Hey, Davey. Hey, Davey. Mwah.
I'm gonna put you in the back of the helicopter. I'm gonna make sure you're back there.
He's a resisting arrest. He got taser.
Alright, so turns out that essentially
fault.
I offered them something and they did not understand correctly that it was the they should have called it, but let's just call it starter situation.
That's fine. It gave me more time to compile a list of slurs for ground personnel.
All right. Well, once again, you are the slur. Look at that helmet.
Grounder, dude. All these grounders do is just spread hate.
Oh, that's
Good night, mate.
Grounder. Bound by gravity.
Marshall.
That's nice.
Marshall?
Oh, there he is.
Did you record or no?
I did not record, no, I was doing
Oh, you're Lou.
A couple of pictures though, you guys.
I got some
nothing got put into my
nice.
tip jar for that amazing flying.
I did stick a couple of nice
Marshall?
pictures actually, so I might have some.
Yeah, I'm still here, you can keep talking.
Do we have a unit media
Did you
channel?
like what you saw?
Yes, we do.
Yes, however, I think I expected a strike in the courtyard before you came in.
Is it there?
Why?
To
There is-
suppress the actual contact
Patrol
in the
events.
courtyard.
That's what the miniguns were for.
Yeah, but those started striking after.
Retarded?
No, that's what the miniguns were for.
We didn't get a briefing on a strike in the courtyard prior to the.
You asked multiple times if you could engage the targets. in
Yeah,
courtyard.
the ZU wasn't there
He
before. Yeah,
I know.
the ZU wasn't there before. So
I know.
we didn't plan on striking anything.
I understand, but there's still people shooting you when you're roping out of a helicopter.
I mean,
You
if we
probably wanna suppress
wanted
that,
to finish this up 3 hours late, we could have, you know, sent someone early, did recon.
No, but like normally, yes, we would have either
Yeah.
eyes in the sky or eyes on target, maybe a sniper team when we actually get snipers. But what Marshall is trying to say, and I do agree with him, is that when we flew in on the rooftop, there were people in the courtyard and on the road walking, and we didn't engage them at all. I had to yell. Luca, sorry by the way, Luca, to just open up because he was looking at them with a minigun. And I was like,
Didn't you guys agree the miniguns were gonna open up?
You asked multiple times. You were cleared hot on the courtyard, and we said yes.
Yeah, we agreed before
I
that
think
we were
the
cleared hot.
confusion was there because you told us not to shoot too much, so we don't kill any important people.
And that means in the building, not the guys on the road that can shoot us when we fast rope. Because like, if we start fast roping, that's gonna be 10, 20 seconds when no one is shooting, and basically we're just gonna get shot out of the sky. Like at that range, you have 3 people opening up with AKs, they're gonna shoot a pilot. So I think we do need to separate, which is also why we suggested, and Hayata also suggested, a staggered landing, right? First bird does the first pass, starts suppressing and circles up while the second bird lands and gets the chalk down, and then the second bird starts circling and suppressing while the first bird gets its chalk down. That was the first plan, but you guys said you wanted to do like a synchronized landing, but at that point, who's suppressing? Who's supporting the landing, you know?
Hey,
we got
you
lucky
there.
that the guys didn't shoot because I put them on force fire and I forgot to tell Marshall. So that's
bro,
pretty much it.
bro, don't think that I haven't checked that before. Like,
Okay, you did.
yeah, don't worry about that. No.
Next time, offset LZ by 5 clicks, you're welcome.
That's the point of an
You
air
just
assault.
accept that we do things differently, so that's it.
Which is better?
You're swimming, fuck it.
Look, it was a great landing and a great flying. I'm just saying that in operational environment, just make sure you kill whatever is possibly going to shoot at you when you're doing this.
I just hope you guys-
we'll make it work, you know, in terms of not killing you, you know, extensively, but at least
extensively.
You know, make
I'm
it,
gonna kill you just a
at
little
least
bit.
no, but at least make it work from the get-go. I mean, to suppress, and then we'll make sure these guys put their heads down. That's what I'm saying.
I just hope you guys can also take away that we can pull off stuff like that as well, and aren't afraid to use us for dynamic insertions in it.
We just wanted to show off, really. That's it.
Pretty much.
I know, and that's why we were very nice for you when you were doing it, right? I mean, yeah, the ZU was not equipped for a reason. It was just there to see, like, hey, you actually check the LZ before you go in, and that's also an operational thing. If you're doing all assets we have on one objective, make sure at least bomb the corridor. As I'm saying. But yeah, that was great flying. I got some screenshots of the stuff. I saw it was exactly how you practiced beforehand on that little building in the north, and it was eerie how quick, by the way, it was from all of you, because you guys were roping for what, 15 seconds?
Yeah, well, that's the whole point.
Yeah, I know, but usually it takes really long when I've seen this in the last few years. So
When you have one person that forgot his number and he's just waiting, and then everyone else is waiting.
Wait, who was that?
Well, I don't know, just in general, that'll happen.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, otherwise I would grill them. There's literally 4 of us per chalk. Like, it's not that hard to remember your
Yeah,
number.
no, it happens. It happens for sure.
Honestly, the insertion, apart from the guns being silent up to the last seconds, the insertion was really smooth and really quick. We were down on that roof within 10. I think for chalk 1, we were in Phoenix 1-1, correct? We were down within 10 seconds. So that
How
was
did the
really
AO
quick.
feel outside of the objective?
I was struggling to keep up with it.
As soon as there was AA, we had to disappear, so we kind of were out of the equation.
Right.
Yeah, something we discussed with them is that when I made the plan, I planned 4 areas of interest, 3 target areas of interest in one nade,
I know.
and maybe it's a bit too much for 2 aircrafts, because the moment you have contacts and you actually start engaging them, you're not looking at it, and in the end, when you send the APC from the north, from the NAI, we actually got a call like when the APC was literally shooting at us, like the 20 Mike was going, I think it even got Hansen down at some point because we got no call, which I grilled my guys for not holding security, but you know, the point of the NAI was also to get a call. I think it's a bit overwhelming for the pilots.
No, so two aircraft can manage all of that easily. I give me like
He was only 1.
Give me like 2 or 3 ops of doing this consecutively, and I can do that much ground coverage easily as well. It was simply just a first time thing, and because I wasn't established quick enough.
If you guys tell us that it's okay, then it's okay.
Yeah, no,
for us.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Still here?
For actual operations, just we need to get 2
Look at the
Casper,
grounder.
but
No,
He's
it was
the
actually,
other one.
it was actually
no,
not his
no,
fault.
it's mostly his.
It-
Mostly.
Yeah.
It's his fault. It's mostly his fault.
Yes, it's your fault.
On the
Also,
courtyard
I-
thing.
This is your fault.
Ideally,
Really
next. Oh, sorry, Davis. Go ahead, mate.
So on the courtyard thing, really quickly. If we want to strike there, because to my understanding we didn't. We need to be clear on that. Basically, like there's a difference between suppression and a strike, right?
No, but like, we weren't asking for a strike. We were asking for the miniguns to open up the moment we approach the objective. Basically, keep heads down for us to move in. You know, that's
Did
kind
you-
of that was the idea.
Did you say that?
Play the game, as I have told many other people
Can I add
before.
something to this?
Yes.
If you guys don't mind, we could sometimes do some. It doesn't have to be CQB.
And then the second bird lands while the first one covers and suppresses.
Yeah,
Or-
I mean,
you get the point. So that was the idea. Maybe it wasn't clear enough, and which is also why we practice. So next time, maybe we can discuss it better and convey this better. Maybe the intent wasn't made clear.
That was mine and
Yeah,
Davis's
maybe,
intent initially as well, but we also wanted to push ourselves with the dual landing.
Yeah, maybe I didn't understand fully, but once again the idea behind coming in as a chalk, right, is to be in as quick as possible and be out as quick as possible. Because the second bird who is gonna go there, he's just gonna catch like a hell of a lot of fire.
The training went well.
Yeah, but that's why you
Blew up a ton of shit. We had 2 birds land on these 2 rooftops at the same time and repel people down. While I hovered up here at about 1,000 meters with Hellfires and covered them. And an APC pushed them from the north, and I blew that shit up. Now we're just
Yeah,
talking
I
about it.
something is gonna happen. You know, someone's gonna go down. Either one of us when we're fast roping, or one of you guys, and then the whole alley crashes, and that's not something we
Yeah, yeah.
want. You know, which is why we need something to suppress. Granted, in a real operation, ideally we'd have like an escort bird or maybe even a sniper team suppressing. But for this kind of air assault, you don't have an SBF element. You don't have anyone lighting up that raid to keep heads down. So you're the ones that have to keep heads down. At least the way I see it, maybe there's a different way of doing it. But
I don't think it could have been a lot better if we didn't give it more time. I think even if we did go in with one looping, one going in for fast rope, the argument there is then all the fire will be concentrated on the one bird.
yeah, but that's
Granted,
why you
there
have a
is the
second bird
minigun,
with a
but-
minigun.
No, the
They're
problem with the
spread it
second
out.
bird also is the minigun spread is huge. And it is inaccurate as fuck.
I
Yeah, but
think with the
you're
time
not there to
given,
kill them, you're there to suppress them. Like, trust me, on the ground, if a minigun is shooting at you, you're not taking any chances.
Yeah, that's the philosophy, right? Because one is spraying and they're not firing back, so one can land.
That's the point. Like, it's
Yeah,
literally
I do
fire
get
and
it,
maneuver
but-
for like we do in the ground. You know, like we have a saying on ground, which is basically movement without fire is lethal. Fire without movement is wasteful. So if you move and no one is suppressing, you're basically asking to get shot. And if you're suppressing without anyone moving, you're just wasting ammo, which is basically the same shit for you.
Yeah. Okay, we all get it.
Something to discuss. Like, maybe you guys are right. We'll figure it out.
Maybe you're right. Next time we're just gonna be a lot clearer in the briefing.
Yeah,
And
lesson
intent.
learned. I think it's a great example of execution and also about perfection after.
Yeah,
so.
I'm glad that's
Yeah.
our issue tonight and not something else, you know.
Oh yeah.
Nah,
for
mate,
sure.
that flying was fucking okay. Oh, there's only one thing, guys. Actually, this is minor thing, but when we have hard times during briefing, we need to stick to that. When we basically said, okay, let's advance everything 20 minutes. I think it was maybe Hayat didn't make it clear to you, but at the end of the briefing, I said next hard time is 2200. That means 2200. We're in the bird. We're lifting up. Sorry, we're lifting off.
Oh, we had air
yeah, well, we can't
suppressions,
lift
and
off
he
when
went
Hayat
AFK
is
as
talking.
well.
Yeah, it was primarily because
Yeah, Hayat went AFK. That's also a different thing. No, so I'm not saying it's your fault or anyone's fault. I'm saying like we need to work on that because ideally hard times is something we really want to keep up. Then at the end of the day, the insertion was a lot faster, so we still were the time and target was still really.
I mean, we
really solid
usually
performance.
have all this figured out before we're even on the server, where we're going, the HLC.
I understand that you got the code up on the last second. You were not part of the planning, so you kind of had to figure out everything. So that's entirely on me.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
True.
You make a fair point.
All on you.
it went well and looked beautiful. So
Yeah, I'll
good
post the
stuff.
pictures actually. They're not great because I'm a shitty photographer, Zeus,
Doesn't
but
matter.
it's gonna be better than nothing.
SOAR propaganda.
The pictures from Penef I'm seeing in media are already great enough. So
That was pretty much my view
Yeah,
out the right side.
And I'm gonna be making
Fucking
some
hard
art
to
later.
take it's pretty fucking hard to take pictures of you guys flying because, like, yeah, you're moving around a lot, and
I
know
have a much better view from that.
I know you can slave the camera, but I don't know how to do that.
I have a much better view.
Control F would be the hotkey.
Control F slaves to
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Okay, that's good to
If
know.
you highlight them and then Control F, you should be slewed to their position. So
I'll test that then.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Maxime, I have, you know, when you were doing CQC training, and you know when you guys cleared that kill house and Vol was AFK and he didn't actually push in with you, I have like 6 pictures of